Hello and good evening, everyone. How's everyone doing this fine start to the weekend? I hope y'all are doing well. Uh, it's 6, there you go. Pat pats for Evie. Pat 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 pat. I don't know how talkative I'll be today. I've got a canker sore growing on the back of my mouth, so that's been rather annoying. Yeah, it sucks. I hate it. Also, on an unrelated topic, I have been reading some I've been reading some I don't know if I don't know if I could call it fan fiction or just fiction, considering that this is an entirely original setting, but I'll call it fiction. I've been reading some fiction that Evie recommended to me, or more like reminded me about, because I have read it. I have read it before. I'm not going to say what it is. If you know, you know. I will call it by its initials, the HDG. So if you know, you know. If you don't, I mean, I always knew it was good. I liked it, but I'm reading one called the Official HDG Holiday Special, and right before I started the stream, I read a line that was just, it was wild to me, and I had to put down the phone and like, nope, starting the stream now. Listen. That is a very good, good chapter to some very good lines. Yeah. Try not to out what it is, Evie. Try not to out what it is. I'd rather keep the chat. I'd rather keep those in chat who are ignorant. I'd like to keep them ignorant for their own sake. Oh, that'll be a good box. Good to hear. Good to hear. But yeah. That was an absolutely wild line I read, and I had to just basically go like, nope. Time to stop procrastinating. It's time to go turn on the stream. Oh god. Funny, tried on that sweater dress. I posted pictures on my server, but it's so cute. Oh, shit, I didn't notice. Hang on. Where? Is it in the pic dump? Where is it? ¿Dónde está? Or is it? Oh no, it's in the other server. Okay, it's in the other place. Let's see. Here it is. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. So cute. That was a good pickup for you. That was a very good pickup for you. All right. Anyhow, let's go. Let me set OBS right. Let's go play a video game.
Let's go.
Okay. Now I do want to go back to I do want to go back to the other place and fight the other side. I remember we're
Whoa!
Oh, that's not where I wanted to go.
Come on.
You don't have a reason to be out here, but I want to.
That's not half bad.
Why not be out here? Whee! Stupid invisible wall. Yeah, this is MSQ. Oh, there's something over here. No
It's
reason to be
useful,
out.
I say grab it.
No reason to be out here, huh, Gallica? Can I walk up this? No, I can't. Okay. Alright, where the heck is the exit? Was it that way? I think it was this way. I think it was this way. That's my 45-degree incline. God damn. Fucking awful, that. These days. Are we all going to speculate on what HDG means now? Actually, if I Google it, what does that come up with? Okay, I think I'm safe. I think I'm safe. Alright. This way.
Ready?
The Horn Dog Group?
We're off. Check this out.
Over there, Gletchelm's quarters. He's the Master Sergeant and overseer of this portion of the runner. This area is pretty well guarded. It'll be hard to maneuver without drawing attention to ourselves. Hulkenberg's already got ahead of us. If we play it this smart, we can catch up with her.
Okay,
Yep,
go. Watch out.
same deal as before. What does that even mean? What does that mean? Hindagami Gensa? What does that mean?
Whoa.
Explain yourself.
Look at you.
Guy almost turned around. Guy was in the middle of turning around. High definition
Found
goop.
something.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a whole thing, isn't it? Just everyone trying to figure out what HDG means. I suppose I only have myself to blame. I like how MC is still looking behind them and waving people over even though no one's there. Because it's a solo. No, let's just go slow. No need to go fast. Falkenberg's over here.
juice?
Matador
Even
shoes. Doesn't even... I mean... Okay, fine. But Gallica's like convoys hovering behind me. He's not behind me. Oh, crap. The bun lurks from above.
I knew it. Whoa.
Hi, Hulkenberg. They're raving the friendly imaginary friend. Nah, 'tis you. You were swifter in your arrival than I had anticipated. Those guards were proving a troublesome barrier. At the moment, there's no way through.
Right?
Yeah, I don't think we could make it past them, even if we tried right now. If we could get their attention somehow, then I shall create an opportunity. I leave the duty of follow through in your capable hands. Oh, what are you doing, Hulkenberg? Be careful, Hulkenberg.
On guard!
Boy!
Sounds like some cargo toppling over. Go check it, would ya?
What do we do? This is no good.
Don't worry, Gallica. I'm on it. You gonna go up, you gonna go down? Going up. Goodbye.
You did it!
As expected.
You carried out the plan magnificently, as I had no doubt you would. The guards shall pose no further threats.
Come on.
You could be pretty reckless for a night, you know that? Can't argue with the results, though.
My thanks.
It would be wisest for me to step away before I draw any further suspicion. Luck be with you going forward.
All right.
The cargo shouted, "Oh god, go check that the barrels haven't started an illegal dueling club." Man, that would be fucking wild. The barrels come alive.
Nice. Amazing.
Oh crap, did beavers get on board? Buying bacon wrapped jalapeno poppers was the right choice today. I don't think I could eat like full pepper, like,
That's... yeah.
I don't think I could read weighted mail.
What now?
I don't think I could eat full, like, the full fruits of peppers. I don't think I could do that. Also, interesting, could be purified. No, not too bad. And we're done. Are some of the guards snoring? Guess we made them comfortable. Anyways, we've secured our infiltration route, so we're good to go. Let's call everyone over and head to Gletchalm's quarters.
Let's see.
Here we are. Want to take bets on what he's doing? Looks like he's by himself. Let's act fast.
Isn't that...
We heard about Gletchalm from the informant. His shout is so loud it can daze you. That and the informant mentioned that Gletchalm is susceptible to being provoked. Having someone act as a decoy might give us a leg up in battle. All we need to do is prevent this from going south, is incorporate that intel into our strategy. Now let's get this over with.
Right?
I don't know. I have trouble eating greens. Is the main thing, Evie. It's not anything to do with the peppers themselves. It's more of my generally unhealthy relationship with food.
What now?
Where's Days? Vent Days, here you go. The rest of it, you can keep. So we're basically gonna need Hulkenberg to taunt every turn. We could use Stroll for DPS, but also, I mean, nah, keep him on warrior. Who else is on what? Elias is on Magic Seeker, Heisme is on Gunner. And I do want to keep leveling Gunner. Let me check the intel again on Gletchalm.
Fancy a bit of info?
Days, Axo, slashing.
Just between us.
I guess so.
Okay.
What now?
See, yeah, I think we're good to go here. Just Hulkenberg use taunt every turn, and then everyone else can do their thing. Okay. Let's save.
Yep. Ready?
Let's go.
Understood.
It's something, yeah, but it's something I'm trying to work on, Evie. Cause
What are you up to?
having that kind of restriction on my diet it can be very difficult to work around. Some peasants think they can just waltz into the Great's domain and not invited. Are you drunk?
What?
Oof, this guy smells like the floor of a distillery. Look at you, a little bitty elder kid. Sort of a rare breed, aren't you? You're those new additions I got told about then. Doesn't matter. Here, drink up, like I always say. The two things that will cure your sorrows are booze and bloodshed. You can sod right off. Why in the hell would I do a favor for someone I ain't ever knocked one back with? I don't think we're getting through to him. No, thank you for the health check. Good stretch. You lot, you're the same as the rest of us, ain't ya? Spurned by this dog shite world, no one else to turn but Lord Louise. Nope. Me, I'm Parapus, so I know the feeling. With Louise in command and Gletchom the Great at his side, we'll smash this world to bloody bits. And you'll be there too, yeah? Game hiccups. Every time I needed to check something, and every time I tap out of Metaphor, it pauses, which I'm grateful for, but it can cause that sort of hiccup to happen. Also, hang on, give me a second. Surprising this guy didn't go with the free booze guy?
Well,
I guess. Something to that effect. In truth, we'd like to acquaint ourselves with our new compatriots, which requires us to procure a key to access the remaining parts of the runner.
What are you up to?
A key! Oh, you want to see the bridge, that's it? But, not sure if I ought to hand it over to a bunch of new recruits. But our being new is all the more reason we should deepen our friendships. Such companionship will ensure we're of use to Lord Louise, and a brighter future for all. The tier list of those are the most tolerating of body alcohol content. Hulkenberg is obvious number one, they can eat anything. Yeah, that's probably true. Okay, how about this? We scrap, you beat me, key's yours. Sound fair? After all, power talks. Them's the rules around here. And besides, there's nothing I love better than a good brawl. Except Bruce. Gets me thinking back to our advance in the Grand Cathedral. Beautiful justice he was, seeing those Parapus-hating bastards get pulped on by cannons.
What?
This is the guy Louise ordered to lead the bombardment? Truly serendipitous. We shall accept his challenge. After all, we've just been handed the reason we cannot lose.
Let's do it.
We'll beat him before the guards outside wake up, just like we did the others. Let's get this over with quick.
Oh, been waiting for this.
Well, look at you. Take some guts to agree to that without pissing yourselves. Let's see if you can withstand the might of Gletchom the Great.
You want to scrap with me, eh? Hey, you've got guts, that's for sure. Let's see how much of them we can spill.
If we don't shut this guy down, this is gonna get messy.
Come on, come on! Let's see some blood. Here
Oh, damn.
I come, whelps.
You're a little bloodthirsty.
Come on, kill or be killed.
Mind fades.
Oh, crap. Oh, critical hit. Ow!
Heismay's in a daze. He's gonna have trouble aiming.
Fucking ow.
No, I'll use what I must.
What do you have?
Mustn't settle for the easy way.
Yeah,
Allow me
just
to
fairy
use
dust
this.
people, would ya?
Trust needed.
I'll give you all I've got. No holding back. It's time to strike.
No. What the hell?
The freedom of a wanderer.
That was my phone. Why does this drunk have so much power? I think they call it, what was it? Drunken Master, I think was the term. Okay, I guess my phone is going to keep yelling at me until I look at this message. I'm gonna go do that. Okay. Let's see. Wolkenberg going last. Who am I relying on to do damage? Probably Stroll, right?
Helpful as ever. Nothing like a fight to the death, eh?
Only a flesh wound.
Bye.
Oh my god!
These are no chance while Hulkenberg's anxious. Heismay's in a daze. He's gonna have trouble aiming.
Jesus Christ!
I was saving this.
I owe you.
I'm obliged.
I shall fight. I call upon royal power within. I'll cut you down. I'll give you all I've got. I'm drunk, hyped, and ready to rumble.
This guy crits like no tomorrow. There you go. God, motherfucker got like so many hits in.
Gun up. Too much. I need. Face me. Fall.
Are you prepared? Tougher than I thought. Come forth, royal soul.
I think this is our last turn. Oh no, it doesn't matter. We killed him.
There you go, whelps. Felt that one.
Oh my god. Ah, okay. Hey, I'm just gonna turn this on to silence. Use leave a light. Was it a good message? It's for my plans for tomorrow. Victory is ours. We'll be taking that key as promised. And he's out.
Yeesh.
Out like a lamp by the looks of it. Perhaps we went too far. Though I guess it could just be the alcohol.
But
I had no idea he was the one responsible for the attack on the Gang Cathedral. Unlike he saw it as revenge. I have no sympathy for the man. Among those who lost their lives in the attack, there are a great many Parapists, just like him.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, that's tyranny disguising itself as justice. Louise would just as soon sacrifice an innocent as promise them a brighter future.
Now then.
This is this discussion for a later date. For now, take the key. Take it before he awakes.
well,
You know, I kinda doubt he'll even remember losing to us. Come on, let's get to the bridge.
All right.
let's go.
Good, we got the key. Let's make our way to the bridge. Alright, before we do that though. Hulkenberg took some nasty hits there.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's the other side. And the bridge should be ahead. And where is the Magla Hollow? Magla Hollow's over there. Where does this go? Crew quarters hallway. Oh, right! It's over there. Where does this go? Reception room door.
Got a moment?
Main quarters is up there. Bridge is down there. Okay.
So apparently...
Capio watches the bridge when the ship's docked. From what I hear, he's a fan of the songstress JUNAH, too.
Isn't that...
The informer told us to think about Capio. Apparently, he once got caught in a nasty thunderstorm and messed it up pretty bad. Came away terrified of lightning. He's so adverse to it that he has someone else take the helm when the weather gets rough. But he hates it that much, then lightning magic should do the trick.
Well...
Understood.
Alright, I'm pretty sure we're gonna be fighting Capio right now. So, let's get set up. Who's got lightning magic? I think it's basically mage, right? With, Kandera. I need a level mage. I need to get levels on mage. Who else has access to lightning? I know Hulkenberg has it with the, Magic Knight's hammer. So that would be nice. Heismay's still on Gunner. Stroll. Was there anything else I needed to take into account with Capio?
Fancy a bit?
Come on!
Let's see.
Just between us.
Weak to electric.
Thanks.
No, just weak to electric. Okay. Just weak to electric. I imagine there's gonna be some paralysis shenanigans going on. I've got 2 of these now. I think we're good on gear. Yeah, we're good on gear.
Right now.
I know I'm not expecting you from magic, but how far along are you? Not having a dedicated magic user is kind of sucks. Well, we'll roll with this though. This seems sufficient. Hulkenberg is your closest magic user. Yeah, and she's already got the magic hammer, so I'm going to You do need levels in mage for her later?
Got it.
Yeah, I do.
Let's go.
I don't think now is the time to do it though.
What now?
She's at 11. She needs it for, yeah. She needs it for whatever this is. Plus, she needs Magic Knight at 20 anyways, so I'm gonna keep her on Magic Knight. I'll level her mage later in a less pressing area. Aw! I just noticed Gatka like looks around her. Yeah, and that's also what I'm planning on doing as well.
At last.
The bridge is up ahead. We should find the key for Luisa's personal quarters there. Seems like it's safe. There aren't any guards around. Wait, look! There's a window on that door. We can get a look inside from there.
First?
There are little side thingies. Side thingies. That's the scientific term, BT dubs. Ah, just our luck. Of course the bridge is crawling with soldiers. We spotted for sure. Well, this won't work. No choice but to look for another way. Wouldn't it be neat if there was a secret passage? Oh, you mean like up there? Up here? You mean?
What's this?
This vent looks promising. You might be able to get through there. Through there.
What do you think?
Skyrunner Chadarius. Alright. Let's get sneaky. Phew, we did it. Made it in, but now we have a new problem. What are you gonna do about all of them? No way we can sneak by all these soldiers undetected. Any bright ideas? All you, Gallica. Are you telling me to fetch the key all by myself? No way! For your sake, I hope that was a joke.
Hey. No! Hey. Hey.
Gotta go through all the options. Fine. Maybe a distraction. If we did that, one of it would definitely reach Louise. Wait, that might actually work in our favor. I knew you'd come up with something eventually. Eventually? Stay hidden. I think the others can help us.
This is bad.
This is the ammunition depot. A fire's broken out and it's gonna blow. We need backup immediately. Repeat, fire in the ammunition depot. Requesting immediate backup. Good God, lads, to me. That fire's priority 1.
Over here!
Chicken has no confidence in your brain. Chicken? She ain't no fucking chicken. Tis the, what I mean to say is that Hulkenberg is such a bad liar.
Damn it all.
The feed ate some of the dried meat spread and some salted
Come on.
And the third one. The Shibi says run wild in the kitchen. Surprise! It was Hulkenberg this whole time! Kale, this is the engine room. The primary engine is out of control. I feel like explosion is imminent.
Hey.
Sorry to keep you waiting. How'd it go? Looks like the diversions did the trick.
Right.
Oh, Lady JUNAH, how is it that I still long for you when I always hear your voice singing in my head? Alright, Refantazio in the face. Up. We need to protect the briefcase. We need to protect the briefcase. Did anyone happen to kill her and Rosante on the way here? No? Then we still have a problem. Well, it looks like what we heard is true. He really is infatuated with JUNAH. The crew here really does love the songstress, don't they? And now she's here to eat us! What's this? Hang on, what are you all doing all the way up here? All the guards are supposed to be responding to the calls for backup.
No.
Oh no, not us. We're only recruits. We've come to toll the bridge and introduce ourselves to our superior officers. New recruits? You mean the ones that Lady JUNAH spoke to directly? Don't tell me, is she the real reason you're here?
Whoa, hold on, mate.
Slow those horses, mate. That is Lord Louise's lady you are talking about. Though I must admit, I feel the same. She has bewitched me, body and soul. Ah, so if you're that kind of, fan. Name's Cabio, the helmsman. I'm Lady JUNAH's most devoted fan. Whole reason I enlisted was so I could bask in her radiant presence. Even a layabout like me needs to dream big. Mine to take the Charadrius way up here, way up, and sail the starry skies with June at my side. Yo, weird. Seems we've only entered the prologue of his little reverie. Time runs short. Grab the key, quickly. You're right, we don't even need to fight him. He's not paying attention. So let me just go ahead and grab it.
Halt!
What the devil is going on over there? And why am I seeing soldiers without the proper clearance on the bridge?
Huh?
Yeah, there's another one? You there, state your name, rank, and purpose. I haven't been involved of any troop reassignments.
Understand?
Entering the bridge without permission is a severe violation of regulations. You'd best have a good reason for being here and also be retained at once. We're lost. Indeed, 'tis as he says. We borrowed the key from a senior officer and sought to familiarize ourselves with the runner.
Oh?
It's about the most suspicious story I've ever heard. Hard to imagine a ranking officer simply lending a key to some grunts. I'll need to look into this. I'll have you know that you're speaking to Selva, Chief of the Guards. So once more, state your purpose. And know that your life depends on your answer. Chief, these are those recruits. You know the ones. Wait a second, just what are recruits doing in here anyways? We simply came to observe. Now that we've found ourselves to Lord Louise, we want to know the Charadrius inside and out.
Oh?
Even if that were the case, this is still too strange by half. A pack of new recruits get their hands on the key while the rest of the crew is dispatched elsewhere? Well, that's, I'll give you a valuable lesson in how we treat suspicious curs.
I'll handle your insolence.
So you mean to resist? Then there is no doubt. You are enemy combatants and have no reason to hold back. I declare you guilty and I'll be the executioner.
Come at me!
Well, in that case, I've got your back. Chief, sorry new guys, but no hard feelings, eh?
I'll not say it again. Military discipline is absolute. I've no sympathy for the kind of insolent devil who disobey a superior officer.
Ha! Right he is. Now brace yourself, you amateur. I'll show you how to
Amateur,
handle a
is that
real
how
fight.
you pronounce that?
We have to take both of them at the same time? We'd better take them out fast.
I'll wipe you out!
Only a flesh wound.
Do I have access to the intel reps? No, I don't.
They're weak to piercing attacks.
Oh right,
They're
it's
all
okay.
against
I'm very glad I kept Heisme on Gunner. Anyways, time for some cheesery.
I have my methods.
4
can't
turn
afford to hold
icons? Holy crap!
Warrior!
It's time to strike!
Ready for a real fight?
Is there another falling back? Magic Seeker!
I
hit
can
their
take it!
weakness.
Is that for
That's
all
your
that we
opening, Captain.
strive for?
Please allow
I'll
me.
take
Got
much
them
more.
right in their
I'll
weak
see
spot.
you clapped in irons!
Oh, power of kings. JUNAH.
You hit their weakness.
I shall...
Warrior!
No.
Heisme.
Give me your aid! I shall vanquish evil.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Perhaps not.
You know what, just do this again.
Time to strike!
Quite a move.
Ready for a real fight?
I won't hold back! No, I'll get some by this power. Here's through!
But how? I'll have you
Magic
court-martialed!
Forward. Let us clean up this. Face me! To the rear! Oh, power of kings!
I can take it!
Okay, woo!
I'll wipe you out!
Oh, did we already get Capio? Hey, Capio's already down, baby.
No holding back! I'll hope they die hard! Come forth, royal soul!
You hit their weakness! Magic That's your opening, Captain!
Comrades, lend me your strength.
Rest in pieces.
My dream. Count Louis trusted us to handle things in his absence. How could we fail him
Count
like this?
Louise is absent, you say? Lowers white mask. Yeah, that tracks.
Okay.
That absolutely tracks where that came from. 100% that tracks.
Continue to grow.
Excellent! I've grown more powerful.
If you do this during a thunderstorm, you only have to fight some. Ooh, that's a cute detail. And that makes sense. How can you deny that poor helmsman his waifu? Easily. Because it's my waifu. Okay, it's mech building time. Have fun with the stream start. Alright, bye Evie. Have fun with your have fun with your armor core Gumpla. I shall retrieve the key. It would be on Cabio.
Yes!
I already got it. Our work here is done. Quite the relief. A route of infiltration has finally been secured. We've got the chance. We might as well go as far as we're able. I think we've had a look around Luis's private quarters.
All right.
We have to make sure this is the right key. Let's head to Luis's quarters.
What now?
I have a feeling it's an itty-bitty little feeling that I might be walking into another fight here.
What now?
Take the Big Bang Burger Challenge? What's that?
All right!
It's open! Now we can get into Luis's private quarters.
No.
Wait, God's incoming! You've been noticed. You must take cover. Uh-oh. Basilio, I think your name was.
Sam.
Fidelio wouldn't send me here for no reason, but there's no one in sight. What the hell was that random request for backup? Can't be too careful. Stay sharp until the machinists have finished up maintenance.
Yes.
Understood. I'll have security titans.
I'm leaving.
Let's nose around the other areas too, just in case. Look lively. Right behind you, sir.
Whew.
I think they're gone. At least we didn't get caught.
However,
However, they could tell something was amiss. He requested increased security too. It's fine. We've secured a path to Luis's quarters. Now all we have to do is wait until the day of the soiree.
That's true.
Right. No need to push ourselves too far right now. Let's quit this place. No peek at Luis's quarters, huh? Sag.
No then.
Well, our infiltration route is secured. I suppose we are thanks to Gallica this time.
indeed.
Indeed. Having detailed information about the runner's interior beforehand made it much easier to explore. Thinking back on it, you agreed to that solo infiltration with barely a moment's hesitation. That's admirable nerve. Well, I suppose I had to make myself useful eventually.
Sure,
If I'm honest though, I know I complain a lot and I'm not always at my bravest, but I'm always prepared to do my best. There's no point in focusing on what you can't fix. I can still help in my own way. The smallest tasks still need doing, and I'm perfect for them.
this.
You got that, Elias? You can trust me with anything you need, okay? Break up! Hey!
We'll keep going forward. We won't hesitate.
Face Sight now yields more detail while inside a dungeon. Heck yeah! Increases skill inheritance from mage lineage to 2. That's helpful.
Even so,
Thank you not. He is a part of a team as everyone else. Still, the soiree is the main event. We've no idea what awaits us, so we mustn't let our guard down. Right, until we get the formula, let's stay on our toes. Or wings, if you got them.
Time marches on, and the age
Yeah,
of the
she's
new king
not the
draws
only
nearer.
fairy that exists, so it's like it's not unheard of to have utensils available for them.
All right.
Well, the infiltration route to Luis's quarters is secure, so now we just have to wait for the soiree. Can't imagine what kind of party a villain like him would throw. We have no clue what to expect there.
then
We should make certain that we have the strength to handle whatever surprises may await us. Or we could help more of those in need, instead of idly whiling away the hours. We should do whatever we can to ensure that our efforts are not in vain.
Well then.
So, free time until the, free time until the soiree. Alright.
What now?
Right. Really?
Mild Tostillo salsa tip?
All right then. Where to?
Where is that person I picked up the quest from? Also,
go.
there's a thingy over here. Hang on. She's in the inn? Ah, okay.
I'm out of ideas.
Is that yeah, it's Barden over there. Where is the inn? There
Let's
you
head
are.
there right away.
Where are you? There you are.
Hey?
Oh, a soft texture.
Hey, you. What now?
A soft texture, huh? Benevolent bread.
Hey, you.
Hey?
I do have benevolent bread on me.
Cheers.
Oh, this is the dish you have chosen. It would seem that this is a little more than plain white bread. However, that distinct aroma. Ah, the gentle fragrance of fresh milk. You've used the mellow milk on that material prides itself on.
Playing at?
The soothing softness feels like it envelop everything. This is exactly the dish I was looking for.
Sure.
So I take it we passed? Indeed, the people of this town needed a dish like this. I'm sure it'll give them a spark to move forward again.
Appreciate it.
Even I cannot hide my admiration. As promised, your reward. And almost something extra included. Consider it a bonus for all your good works I've been hearing about.
Mission accomplished.
Hey, got a little extra money out of that. I wanted to bring smiles back to the faces of the townspeople here, and yet I could think of no way to accomplish it. You, however, have provided a most brilliant answer. One that proves you genuinely care for this town and its people, from the bottom of your heart. As such, I would be delighted to offer my support in your future endeavors.
That.
Chefs and kings alike must seek out new knowledge and new challenges to bring the people joy. Indeed, that is how I know you'll make a fine ruler. The lesson I learned in my years at the royal palace. Once upon a time, the previous king too strove to make the country a better place. But at a certain point, the king lost the will to carry on. I hope you'll not end up the same way. And now I fear I must take my leave. Places to be? Why, I'm going to cook with the people of Martira. Their wounds of the heart have not yet healed, after all. And having tasted the dish you provided, I find my zeal for cooking renewed. I have much to learn before I perfect my craft. If by chance you were to become king, I would not be opposed to working the royal palace once again. And now, farewell. A tale as old as time. You can do your best, get burned down, and you become a castle in the sky. Indeed, a tale most tragic, but common. And now we've got a world-class cook at our side. We better give this all we got.
Hey, you.
What do you have to say about
Are
this?
you free?
Need, okay, so I need Wisdom 4. For that. Wisdom 4.
Think I'll forget this, do you?
Nope, there's someone else here. Oh, it's just Troll.
What now?
I want to rank up, Bardens, though. Only time for one. Improves defense in the whole party in the back row? Ooh. Care package. Ooh. Okay, but yeah, let's go pay a visit to Barden. He is at the gate. Yeah, there he is.
I'm out of ideas.
Hey!
Ahoy there, young Master General. Quite the thing you've accomplished, quite the thing indeed. I tip my helm to you. My bard can finally go outside again. I cannot thank you enough.
I'm just incredulous.
Hey, Barden. You're here. Glad you are well. This man here's my aide of sorts. He's accompanying me, I see. I've been enlisting all the help I can get. I just finished my rounds of the town, actually. If you have to spare, we could talk. Yeah, let's go.
Thank you.
Gotta remember Barden's voice. I've got so much to tell you, which is only natural when there's so many bothers about the place. There we go. I think I got it.
My apologies.
Make yourself comfortable. Let's see. I've asked for some refreshments, but that'll take some time. It's a bit heaving at the moment. This place is the city's government's administrator's office, but it's a bit too luxurious for the likes of me, isn't it? I'm not used to that. Right. Sorry for all the noise outside. We're trying out some things to build and strengthen town security, you see.
Don't you worry.
The whole mess with Lady JUNAH was a right nightmare. I won't chance the faintest whiff of that kind of thing happening again.
Yeah.
I wish you all the success in that. Thank you. I don't aim on letting tragedy repeat itself.
And then?
Too many good folk here have lost loved ones. You've got to straighten this place out. Make it peaceful so people can smile and laugh easy again.
Got to say,
Not that I'm governor, it falls to me to take care of anyone who's disturbing that peace. But I'm sorry now. I didn't mean to start rambling about all these serious matters. What kind of host laces burdens on his guests? I'll have some little eats whipped up for you. You must fill your belly and celebrate the newly secured town. Barden Graxon? Is that his full name? Thanks to you, all the wee ones are playing outside again. Blessing us with all those bonny voices of theirs.
That's right.
I never took a liking to being called governor, and I still don't. It's a joke on Barden from Vermintide? I haven't played Vermintide, so, yeah. Only thing I care about is protecting those wee ones and all this town's people. You really care about those kids, don't you? Sure, I suppose. They're cute little things after all.
It was so long ago.
And you know something? I had a wife and child myself. It was back when the monsters were tearing up Matira from top to bottom. Town was in shambles. You should give it a try, it's fun. I did try it. I did try Vermintide too, but it's Town was in shambles. A hunting team was formed to destroy the monsters' nests. The mission was a long one. What was I supposed to do? Just go home? I was captain, for goodness sake. So I stayed. And when I finally came home, no one was there. My family, I guess they got sick of waiting for me. They just left. I never knew just how cold that house could be until they were gone. And then the incident with Lady JUNAH, and so many wee ones started going missing. I didn't know what to do. I was useless. First I lost my own child, then I couldn't protect any of the others. Wish I could be the one to disappear instead of them.
No.
But you can protect them now, can't you?
Aye.
Aye, you're right. Moping about won't change the past. I can do much more now than I could back then.
Leave it in my hands.
I won't let the wee ones ever live in fear again. That's my oath as governor. I consider us comrades, you know? Seeing as you're aiming for the throne. Both strive for a better world. I can't keep the truth from Barton when he shows so much sincere trust in me. I explained to him that I entered not to take the throne, but to raise someone else who could forge a better future for our country.
What?
What? What's the scheme with Heisman? Now this? You play a long game, the lot of you. But, thank you. You could have easily stayed silent about it, yet you confided in me because you trust me, yes?
So that's how it is.
Then I shall do the same. I'll support you and any who envision the same future as you do. I can feel Barton's resolve as governor and his deep faith in me. The Honorable Guardsman Barton, keeper and inheritor of the commander's virtues, through thy shared bond and heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strengths fulfill thy destiny. General unlocked.
I shall lay down my very life for the town.
But I tell ya, the children find me right frightening. They get scared if I say hello. Just the other day, I smiled at the proper newborn who started crying like he was on fire. And to think one of my governor's duties was to be well friendly with the townfolk. But you needn't worry. I'll protect the town you worked so hard to save.
That's that.
It was a nice thing to talk about the town with you today. I hope we can do it again, and I pray for your safety. He's nice. Oh. Damn that Barton. It's disgusting to watching him play hero. Oh? Oh, this is new. He's a bloody Rosante, fit for guarding the town and not else. Someone like him governing is beyond the pale. Should have been me continuing to guide as the rightful leader, and yet somehow the masses are cheering for Barton.
Aye.
But I have a plan to do with it. Let us discuss the details inside. I decided to return to the group. Those little shits. Nope, not an Alonzo thingy. So,
What now?
I'm curious. Should I tell Barton? Ah, fuck it. Alright, what do you have? Enhanced cooperation. Increases all allies attack for 3 turns. Icy Strike. Ooh. Moves all allies to the back row, increases the defense by 2 ranks for 3 turns. Ooh. So, Commander's Fire. General is Ice. Is there a third one in this, Bluster Blast Maneuver. Holy crap. Ooh, an 30% heal over 3 turns. Doesn't sound too bad. Wait, hang on. Recovers mana for each hit. Oh, damn. Frigid Fortress is awesome. Yeah, certainly looks like it. Yeah, and it's not even a synthesis skill. Not even a synthesis skill. I imagine it's very heavy on the mana, though.
I'm just incredulous.
Hey, listen.
Alright, let's go talk with Alonso. Actually, hang on. What is, let's go to the, Merchant's Bazaar. What is that guy selling? What day was it that the guy had the thing? Was it Metals Day? It's Waters Day right now.
Greetings. Well then.
Archetypal ring for 40,000. Archetypal ring, huh? No, I'm not spending the money on anything else. Sure, I'll take it. Ring that boosts archetype XP. It's pretty nice. Yeah, sure, I'll buy it.
Greetings. Well then.
Don't need a second one. You could buy multiple for when you need to farm stuff? I could. I mean, okay. Is there anything... None, there's not really anything else I want to, buy here, right? Oh yeah, actually, let's go to,
Where to?
I'm gonna wait until Idol's Day, but I do want to check...
Let's go!
I do want to check what the equipment I picked up, what it purifies into.
Closure it.
Brawn breastplate increases max HP by 30%. Hot diggity damn. God, what are these noises? Also, do I see a... Who the fuck are you? An Eldritch kid? You want a Lady Brigida's contact son? Oh, it is. I've been assigned to stand guard here. She told me not to let anyone but an Elden kid through. And you're Elden, sure as anything. No reason to turn you away, so come on in, I suppose. I didn't expect you to show up. You hear the criers?
Everyone!
The Anti-Igniter's terrorist hideout has been burnt to the ground. Local village a front for criminal fiends. Torch thanks to renowned... I take it, you didn't do that, the church did it. And they're putting the blame / credit to you.
At this time.
Those fearmongers cried of the dangers of magic igniters and planned to raid our royal capital Grand Chad once its people were unarmed.
Hear ye, hear ye.
However, they have been brought to justice through the overwhelming power of Magic Igniters. 3 cheers for Lady Brigitte. 3 cheers for Magic Igniters. And there you have it. But they're lying. It's my word versus the voice of the country. Even then, you'd believe me? I didn't do anything. But the people I met them at the village, they're dead now.
Those people.
They will know Anti-Igniter Group. It was a Sanctus Church, or rather those who perform its dirty work. And they want to see the world they want the world to see that Igniters are the only defense they have against the violence around them. So they set the village ablaze to prove their point. And by taking my dog, they made me a tool in their scheme, making it look like the work of an anti-Igniter group they knew had set out to slaughter those responsible. Even though you stopped me before anything happened, someone else raised the village and named me responsible.
You get it.
In short, this is a warning. From here on, they'll ask nothing less than total unquestioning obedience. What do you plan to do now? Killing some churchmen won't change anything, not when the whole institution's rotten. This world is a horrific place, defined by inequality and intolerance, and the ones who shaped it are the wealthy few who sit atop it. In other words, the church.
In those days.
I had friends of my own when I was a child of poverty. Even through all the sludge and mire, we survived together, broke bread together. They all died slow. Starvation or torture took them. The Sanctus Church wheedles the strong and takes from the weak. Their wealth and their lives. I remember holding their cold bodies in my arms. That's when I decided, from then on, I'd be the one doing the taking. If the weak always die, if they lose everything, then I'd become strong. I'd be on the side that takes. I wouldn't let anyone steal what I had. I swore it. I threw away my heart, threw away my hope, and now I've clawed my way here, made myself an underling of the same church that killed my friends. And still, even once you climb out of hell, there's only another circle of it waiting for you. It never ends. How far must I fight them? How much must I take from them to ensure they can no longer tear things from my grasp? It'll be your head next. So I'll be the church's slave. I'll be whatever they need me to.
It'll be fine.
They can't hurt me. I can protect myself, so you don't have to.
Shut up!
Shut up, shut up, shut up! With all you must have been through, how can you live a life like that and still believe in light? In this world? Won't you let me give up? Brigitte's vulnerability and her desire to be saved brings pain to my heart. Oh, damn.
Why? Why did you?
Elias, when you think of this world you want to create, what do you imagine there?
Right.
Hope. It sounds a country too bright for me. I wish I could have a heart like yours, strong and beautiful. I calmed Brigitte down and waited until she fell asleep before I left the room.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Throughout her morals and her ethics, to survive in a world of capitalism and feels guilt for it.
Hey,
Yeah,
listen.
I get that. That's gotta be awful. Hey, there's a Colosseum in Brialhaven. You fight monsters gathered from all over. And if you win, you get a prize. The Briarhaven Colosseum is quite well known. It's always crowded, except during stormy weather. They bring dangerous monsters directly into the city. Doesn't seem especially safe, but I suppose the experience is worth the risk. I can certainly see the appeal. What say we visit it later? The very men ought to know where the Colosseum is. Huh. That's so.
Well then,
Well met, eh?
Right.
What now?
I think it's Stroll, right? Yeah, it's Stroll. Well, I have time to do the sightseeing stuff.
Wonderful.
I just gotta go find where Stroll is.
Eh?
Right.
We should talk. There you are. Oh yeah, what do you got on for today? I think we're in the... Yeah, we are. What do you got on for today? It's our first day. No thanks. Come on.
Oh, it's
There we
you.
go. Hey, what are you up to? Ironic how fidgety one gets when told to wait, isn't it? Say, have you got some time right now? It's about what we discussed last time. I know I must head to my village to seek clues about my inheritance, but I freeze before I can take the first step. Now then, let's go!
Oh, right.
Well, if you're sure, then I suppose now's a good time as any. My home, the village of Hullia, is on the outskirts of Grand Trad. As only the runner, please extend my apologies to the rest. Gonna take the whole day, huh? With Stroll leading the way, we arrived at last at his childhood home, the village of Hullia. Doesn't look like anyone has lived here for a very long time. It's a very chilling sight. Traveling here by Gauntlet Runner, you'd think we're practically next door to the capital. Yet as I fled for my life, the nearest settlement felt leagues away. I recall wanting to lie down and give up on several occasions. Probably hard to tell now, but this was once the village's main road, full of people crossing every which way.
Truth is,
You used to be able to see the mountains cresting the horizon above the rooftops. It was beautiful. I wish you could have seen it like that.
No.
I know I'll see it one day. It's been 7 years since that day. Feels like forever ago, and yet only the blink of an eye at the same time. Afterward, I was shuffled between various relatives, nothing more than another mouth to feed. Fitting, I suppose, the burden I had become. I went to the site of our manor, but all I found was rubble. Few walls were sort of standing, but it was a sorry sight compared to how I see it in my head. Except, I discovered a letter.
take this.
There was a corner of my father's study that seemed to have been designed to withstand a fire. I found a box there with a letter inside, and I recognized the writing as my father's. What do you say? I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. I have no doubt that this is his will, and I know I must read it, but... I'm going to go over there and do just that. Alone. But would you mind waiting nearby?
Yeah.
I'm here for you if you need me.
Thanks.
Thank you. It's reassuring to have you by my side. I waited nearby while Stroll read the will. Well, it's a good thing we found this. Seems I do indeed have an inheritance.
And
The will said the family's treasure was dispatched to the royal capital.
well then,
Let's head back and find it then.
but
Yes, but I'm afraid we'll need something a little more specific than the capital. The letter is unfinished. I mean, how could it be? No one expected a rampaging human.
damn it.
Sorry. Whenever I think back to that day, my father names me the sole heiress of his estate. He even addressed the letter to my beloved son, Leon. I only feel shame at such endearments, but as it stands now, the inheritance has but one purpose: to repay the debts owed to my parents and my people. So if they would see our homes rebuilt,
Definitely.
I'll be whatever they need me to be, a noble, prominence, or otherwise. If I can make the people speak the name of House Haliatus with reverence, and once it lives on the tip of everyone's tongue, maybe then I'll be able to embrace the words, my beloved son. I never imagined the day I would come, that I'd come to terms with these feelings. Give this man a hug. So many people here need fucking
I must
hugs.
use my nobility for good.
But first things first. I'm sure he entrusted the inheritance to someone in the capital, but I have no clue who might that be.
Hold on.
You don't have any leads at all?
Yeah.
None whatsoever. All I remember is whenever he'd come home from the capital, I could smell the fish he'd brought back. Grand Trad was able to source fresh fish from Browerhaven, but in Halia, they were a rare feast.
Aha.
Ah. Maybe I'm onto something. He spoke highly of the fish market, so he must have gone to the same one every time. Perhaps they'd remember him. That may be our best lead. And I'm afraid I shall once more take advantage of your generosity. Once we return to Grand Trad, will you help me walk in my father's footsteps? It could still turn out to be fruitless, but I'll need all the help I can get.
This one's important.
Increased tolerance.
All right.
But first, I have one more thing I'd like to look into. I think we're at a good stopping point for today, besides.
Let's head back.
Thank you, Elias. Let's head back to the Gauntlet Runner. Got a pretty penny of mag there. Any debates going on?
Let's go.
Short updates his favorite food to nothing specific to red grass Bordeaux after eating for the first time. Oh, that's so cute.
Isn't this grand?
Aww. That's incredibly cute.
What now?
No one at the podium.
Stay there.
Anything to do tonight?
Right.
I think that's Alonso, right? Oh, Heisme. Heisme and Alonso, I think.
Apology.
Let's go. Hello, Heisme. How do you do? Also, hang on.
Well then.
I need to go raid the pantry too. I keep forgetting to raid the pantry. Raid the pantry!
What's this?
Mellow milk and fragrant spice. Hey, I'll take those.
Ah, it's you.
Once we get our more pressing goals out of the way, I wouldn't be sure what to do with myself. I've been thinking of the UG village. There's pantry only stuff, gotta be diligent with that? Yeah, I know.
Yes.
Alright then, I suppose I'll stop wasting time dithering and get myself ready. The place is just to the east of Martira. Village is hidden, so I prefer a quiet and careful approach by carriage. I'll guide us.
In days gone by,
Hasn't changed a bit. Yes, this is my hometown. Apologies for dragging you all this way.
Tadari.
It's me, Heisme. I've returned and I have something to discuss. I've known Tadari for a long time, you see. He's the leader of the village.
Just
Although, I should warn you now that you'll not be welcome here. You might feel some hostility in the air.
Got it.
It doesn't bother me.
My thanks.
Thank you for bearing with me. Izumi, is that you? You're looking gray in the ears, my friend. As if the years were any kinder to you, Tadari. I heard you left the Royal Knights, but it's good to see you again. Who is this?
He is...
This is Elias, a traveling companion of mine. He's standing in the tournaments for the throne.
Nice to meet you.
Oh,
Wait, is that why you've come back to the village?
No.
No, I came to see the cemetery. I'm trying to find a place where my son can rest. Ah, your boy's gone on ahead then. He passed away before I could bring him here. At the very least, I thought I might let him rest somewhere with a view of the village. He loved running with the wind in his face. Surely, I thought he liked the hill. I know it's not something the villagers would easily accept, but...
yes.
I see. Well, it sounds like a wonderful idea to me. But you know the cemetery is sacred to the village. I fear you might be right. I'm not certain how they'll respond. Would you allow me to take the urn? I imagine seeing it will prompt a cordiality, if not sympathy.
Please.
All right. Thank you.
Here...
I always used to train here when I was young. Look closely, and you'll see this tree is riddled with claw marks. I know because it was my claws that left them. It brings back memories. Of course, having shaken the trees, I'd get a swarm of bugs coming down on my head. And of course, I'd go whinging to Tadari about it. So, even you were cute as a kid once, eh? Having trouble imagining it? Tree abuser, huh? The villagers are here. They watch us from the shadows. If you focus and listen, you'll hear them too. He didn't leave voluntarily. He was stripped of his knighthood, wasn't he? And now he wants his child buried here? Boy wasn't even born in the village.
Oh.
Do you hear? Can't believe that's what I can't believe what they're saying. That's horrible.
Well...
Exactly within my expectations, then. If they decline, let's withdraw without a fuss.
Heisman.
I've explained the situation to the younger villagers. Seems like nobody had any problems with giving your son a place here. Indeed. Thank you. Master Tadari! The urn! The urn of bones! It's gone! What? What is the meaning of this? The fallen knight brings shame to the village. I hear a voice from somewhere. Dario is just too afraid to refuse him, that's all.
Hey!
I can hear your every word! I'm sorry, Heismei. I cannot excuse the villagers' behavior. The village hasn't changed a bit. Still rejecting outsiders. Still shutting themselves away. Maybe I should have expected this. I left this space behind. I became an outcast. Maybe losing my son again is what I deserve. Still, you stood up for me. You spoke in anger on my behalf, and that is my sole salvation. I can feel Heisei's profound sorrow and strong trust. God, can't even let the... Can't... What is it with people and desecrating the dead? Shall I search the entire village? No stone unturned? Doubtless that this intrusion would only provoke further offense, but I haven't the time to waste.
I apologize.
You have my sincerest apologies. I shall take responsibility and find the urn. It is my duty as chief. No, as one who would see justice done. Heismei showing a lot of restraint, not being super pissed right now. Yeah, I know. I would be flying off the handle right now. There's an unease in the village. For today, I think it's best you leave. Very well. Heisman and I return to the city in silence. Apparently, it's
Time
fucked.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Another one. Oh wow, Barden's going through it fast.
All right then.
But first,
Let's go.
yeah. But my question remains: what the fuck is up with people and fucking with the dead? Stop it.
Young man.
Greetings.
Yeah, they stole the ashes.
Well then.
All right then.
Dickheads, a lot of them.
All right. Where to?
Let's go.
Oh wait!
All right then.
Get to the gauntlet runner.
Let's go.
Well then.
Get to the gauntlet runner. We need to raid the pantry again.
This is.
Okay, now we can do our. Now we can do our other activities.
Let's head there right away.
Now we can do our other activities.
I'm out of ideas.
I'm just incredulous. You've come.
Ah, you're here. Wait. I turned into the fucking guardsman from Dawn of War 2. I got something I want to show you. You have a wee bit of time?
I am gladdened.
Great! Go with me.
Brilliant.
Look here, we've rebuilt the town's defensive barriers. Not just here either, but all over the entrances to town. Plus, we doubled the guard and deployed them throughout town. Nobody wanting to do us harm will be getting in now.
Now then.
Now that I can focus on other things, on the far more insidious... Now I can focus on other things, on the far more insidious threat plaguing the town. Well, are there bad people here? Not quite bad people, I'd say, but when one of them has a following, well, getting rid of them can be a bit of a toughie.
This is.
What the hell are you doing to this town, Barden?
Huh?
Sir Gastro, what business do you have here? Don't play the fool, Barden. Explain this special taxes plan of yours. Oh, well, that plan was right necessary to build the barrier you see before you.
Seriously?
Spending the people's money so carelessly. We have no need for such defenses. Do you honestly believe Martira will be attacked?
What now?
Well, not to be prepared for anything, do you not agree? Besides, weren't you doling out funding from donations to the town's leading figures? Surely you had calls.
What?
Where did you hear that?
In other words.
Not only did I hear about it, I managed to recover those very funds. That's why these barriers were finished ahead of schedule. In truth, I'm grateful to you, Sir Gatro.
What did you say?
You mock me, but you'll regret making an enemy out of me. Out of my way! Hey! How dare he push a wee laddie? Hey, are you right there? There, you're not hurt. Now head on home. Mom! The scary armor is talking! It's talking!
What?
Hey, don't be frightened. He ran away. Am I really that scary a fellow? Nah, he's just fallen victim to Gastro's sneaky little machinations. I've got to keep my guard up.
But then...
And I must prove to Gastro that no injustice will be happening on my watch. Just try not to let things escalate too much. Well, if I was worried about that, I'd have never been a good captain. But I tell you, I shudder to even think about that man being governor.
The truth is...
I mean, I'll confess he was clergyman. I thought that would do well in the position, because I thought him a splendid fellow at first. But in truth, he's a scoundrel who only wants to control the town. Honestly, thinking on it at all, maybe I'm not such a great judge of his character. First Lady JUNAH, now the Gastro. I've got some naivety in me, and it seems to just invite tragedy.
If so, then.
If I want to fix this, I cannot show any mercy. Which is why I've got a spy on Gastro. You sure that's a good idea? You sure about this?
What?
What's anything to unmurder the nerves about? He only needs to worry if he does something wrong.
I suppose.
We need to place safety above all else. Can't have folks like Gastro just prowling about. You know, it's for your sake too that I'm cleaning up the town. Don't you see I want to unite the people under your banner? That requires removing certain obstacles. Feels a little excessive, to be honest. Like... Aren't you worried you might be overdoing it?
That sort of thing is...
Yeah, careful, Barton. Next thing you'll be doing, you'll be like, you'll be ordering MRAPs to the guard. Imagine that. Not at all. Threats still linger about the town. And I won't feel truly fit to be governor until I repay your favor and preserve the peace. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
It's not enough. It could yet be improved.
I got the care package.
So long.
Well, no time like the present. I have to take my leave of you for today. Apologies.
Right.
Hey, the guard keeps looking over here.
Yeah.
I know, I can't even relax in my own home anymore. I thought if we left things to Barton, we'd finally have some peace and quiet. Yeah, you're acting like a real fucking cop right now. So people in Matira actually say different things depending on where you are in Barton's bond.
What should we do?
Wonderful.
Well, let's head off over to Martira and have a look-see.
Let's go.
Let's hear what they have to say. Don't do anything that will stir up suspicion. How long are those damn guards gonna be watching us?
What in the blazes?
Hey, Gastro. You good, fam? Oh boy.
Oi!
Yeah, I did notice that. I did notice that.
I'm out of ideas.
I think... Hey, mister!
Look, that person's riding a sword.
What in the blazes?
Yeah, it's not bueno around here.
What now?
All right.
Where to?
Here, yeah. Oh, I should also check Actually, I should check the
Go.
check the podium. Any debates going on over there?
Young man.
Young man. God, how many times am I gonna hear that line? Young man, young man.
What am I to do?
What you need?
Liddell stopped giving speeches after debating that elder candidate. Just like an underling to turn tail at the first sign of trouble.
What am I to do?
Stop!
Hang on.
Young man, young man.
Let's. Yep.
All right then.
All right, and now to the
Let's go.
do the trust quest. Bond quests? What are these called? Bonds?
Wonderful.
Greetings.
Ah, well met. What are you up to? I've been waiting for you. Listen carefully. I'm putting a new major plan into motion. Great. Come with me.
Understand?
I've discovered something interesting. The landowner controls all of the trade in the settlements around my village, so his valet often comes through the town.
Apparently,
However, I heard the landowner himself will be present for the next inspection. And that's when I plan to nab him.
What?
Nab him? How? Trust me, he'll behave himself.
well,
But it would be near impossible to catch him if they come by a busy open street. I'll force him down the forest path where there'll be no witnesses. I've spread rumors about humans appearing on village roads for that express purpose. The men guarding him will be an issue either. I'll lie in wait along the forest path and call out to him.
and then
And I'd like for you to accompany me there as well. This sounds a little dangerous.
it's fine.
Should my plan fail, even in a worst case scenario, I'll be the only one who ends up dead. After all, your pals can save you, can't they? Are you worried about me? Thank you. We will change things. The world of greedy pigs gorging themselves on riches will come to an end.
Seriously?
What is your plan exactly? A long time ago, my brother brought home a weak sapling she'd found. The tree was practically dying, but it still bore a small fruit, and with it, seeds. My mother planted them and gave away the new saplings to our neighbors. Before long, there was an orchard in one corner of our village. The mere sight of it was breathtaking. My mother refused any credit. She said the tree itself wanted to grow, wanted to bear fruits. And that's when I realized, perhaps we all have something we'd like to see come to fruition. Within all of us, there's a seed of virtue waiting to blossom.
It's fine.
That's what I'm betting on a lot. So make sure you go out and change the world, Elias.
Leave it to me.
I'd expect no less from the future king I went all in
I
on.
implore you.
May the seed grow into a large tree under which many gather. Hey, we're cultivating the future, eh? No, that was a quick one.
You're all I have left in this world. Understand?
I can use my network to arrange which afternoon the inspection occurs. Let me know soon. I'll be waiting.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
And it's Idols Day.
Have a look.
Great fairy dust. Ooh.
Well then.
Okay,
All right, then.
before we do anything else, it's time for the Idols Day poop. My son's ashes are gone. Hold on, it's never my weekly shit.
Got it.
It do be like that.
Got it.
Ooh, okay. All right.
What now?
Oh.
All right then.
Okay.
Right. Hmm?
Who is it? Oh yeah, Stroll Quest. Get your stats up, lock on some XP, and steal some food to the crew so you can take credit for feeding them later. Alright, over to the Grand Trad then.
Let's go.
Right, nope. Hit the button too early. Ah!
Yeah?
All right. Where to?
Oh yeah, let's get that thing purified as well.
Is Mr. Louis gonna be the new
Stupendous.
Oh, it's damnably
Oh, God.
closure.
Purify. Oh, I don't have any. Oh, I don't have any blessed water for it. Ah, crap. Maybe I should have taken some time at the Colosseum.
All right then.
Anyways,
Let's head there right away.
food market should be over here.
Come to think of it.
Ho there!
Stroll was fishing for a fishmonger, right? I bet they'd be around here.
Say there.
Hiya.
I got low.
So, hey,
Do you happen to know anyone here around here who sells fish? You have some questions about fish. Fish, is it? Any fishmonger is worth your coin in Grand Trad. Now, any fishmonger worth your coin in Grand Trad would be in the market. I sell a fillet once in a while, but it's not my expertise. You'll find one if you keep your eyes open. And right at it, while you're at it, how about one of my fine cuts to complement that fish?
Actually,
I'll pass.
Luis is the only one left, isn't he?
Where are the vendors of fish?
how tragic.
Oh, what'll I do? Welcome.
Fresh fish! Get your fresh fish! I've got bargains! There you are.
Oh, what'll I do? Welcome.
Welcome, welcome. One and all. If it swam in the rivers or seas, then I've got it here. And it's all fresh as the ocean breeze. Guys got rhymes. The Count of Holia? And just how do you know such a great man? You're acquainted with his son? Really now? I hate to break it to you, lad, but you're an Elda, and Clamar nobles aren't really known for befriending your kind. I'm looking for his inheritance. What are you playing at? If this is some matter of con, I'll make it known far and wide, especially if it concerns the Count of Holia. He saved my skin once, and when some pain-in-the-ass noble started making accusations about my produce, he happened to be there and stood up for me. From what I gathered, he was only in the market to find a souvenir for his son. Fancy that, a noble buying things himself? Blimey, you really do know him, don't you? Well then, I know another merchant you used to speak to. He did a fair amount of business with the Count. That day, he said he had an appointment to meet this merchant in front of Regalith Grand Cathedral. Oh, that he bought the fish first, eh?
Oh, what'll I do?
Some people have moved on from Forden to Louise. Gee, I wonder why.
Sure, but
Fool.
Meh. What are y'all up to? Why is that the only thing people know about? Damn. Yeah, he really did a number at that place, huh?
All right then.
Alright, back to, Brylehaven.
let's go.
I think Stroll is... should be around here, right?
Young man.
All right then.
Or,
Where to?
let me check the quest, actually. Near the Grand Cathedral. Oh, okay. I think I know who I need to talk to.
Where to?
Back to Grand Trad.
Let's go.
Need to talk to one in front of the recruitment center. Young man! Young man!
How there?
This guy, I think.
Heat is insufferable.
You there?
Certainly can see it being Louise.
Nope.
Bye-bye now.
Not that guy.
Insufferable.
Say there.
All right then.
What in tarnation's going on?
And what do you want?
You're not one of my clients, and I only do business via referral. Stroll's father went to meet a merchant in front of Regalith Grand Cathedral. Could this be him?
So foolish, it arouses great pity.
Indeed, I was acquainted with the late Count of Hullia. How is that so? You say you know his son, do you? The Count was a truly honorable, upstanding man. I doubt any son of his would associate with riffraff like you. Oh, I wouldn't be so certain. Did his fish stink? Thanks to my overwhelming imagination, I was able to choose words that convince a merchant I have no ill intent. Ah, how interesting. Yes, they did indeed stink. The Count would often buy fish himself and then show up to our meetings with them in hand. Amusing as it was, I worried about how he would keep them fresh. Ah, that stirs some memories. The Count of Hullia that I remember was a magnanimous man. He was genuinely kind to all he met.
Business is done.
Perhaps I should have learned from his example. Very well, tell me your story and I will listen. I see. You must forgive my suspicion. You truly are a friend of his son, aren't you? I do apologize, but surely you understand my caution. Word of his lost inheritance has spread, and conmen have tried every trick in the book to claim
I do
it.
appreciate your
I have
assistance.
indeed been entrusted with the inheritance always meant for the Count's son. Please give him that message. The rest are details I prefer to share with him directly. Please, bring him when you are able.
All right then. Where to?
Part of me
Let's go.
is worried this might be some double con. But we'll see.
Young man.
Young man.
Oh, it's you.
The merchant that Stroll's father is entrusted with his inheritance mentioned he wanted to talk to us.
What do you think?
Found the man holding it for you.
I see.
I want to do some. Do I pick up this weapon?
Hey,
Oh yeah, I have appraisals to be done too. Okay. Enfeeble igniter. Do I want this staff? Fuck it. I can farm money. Okay.
What now?
How's my stores? Actually, hang on.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Where's that cheese merchant? Oh wait, no, I think he only appears at nighttime, doesn't he?
How there? This heat is insufferable.
Well, I'm gonna go check anyways, but I'm pretty sure he only appears at nighttime.
What'll I do?
Well met, eh?
Oh, you're not getting off the hook for that.
Yeah, he's only around at nighttime.
Who'll take the crown now?
All right,
All right then. Where to?
we can do that. We can do that after Shroll's quest then.
Young man.
Oh, it's you. What do you think?
Found the man holding it for you.
Huh?
Have you? You must take me to him so we can talk. Let's fucking go.
Oh.
It's nice to finally meet you. Well, we have met, but you are just a babe in your mother's arms. Funny how much you've come to resemble them both. Your father and I did charity work, providing aid to the downtrodden. It was hardly lucrative, but I was quite taken by his charisma. He did charity work in the capital. I hardly knew his business here, to be honest. My connection to your father is ultimately what led him to entrust your family fortune to my guardianship. I'm pleased to finally put it into your rightful hands.
No.
I don't mean to pry, but have you decided what you will do with it?
That is...
I had thought to use it to rebuild our house, but to hear my father used his fortune to help people, I admit I'm having second thoughts. The refugees of Hullia are struggling to survive without permanent housing, and knowing this, I would put this funds to the needs of my house? It would take tremendous time and money to restore our territory. I wouldn't be able to tend to their hardship for many seasons to come. You truly are a Stroll lad, right down to your father's strength of character. If I might be so bold, allow me to present you with an option. If it would work thusly, you purchase a parcel of land from your pick of the gentry. Many are in desperate need of coin and would easily part with estates they cannot sustain. You could then offer this land to your people to build upon. Would that not give them solace?
True.
I see the wisdom in it, but I can't imagine finding such an ideal expanse in such short order. If it's the negotiations you're concerned about, that is where I come in.
Quite.
Perhaps you've heard the name of Lord Hydron, best known for his piety. He is well versed in such matter. You got anyone else? Is there anyone else you might know? So you do know him. Well, I can appreciate why you'd recoil from him. But for such an occasion as this, he would be a potent ally. I dare say he would be precisely the savior you'd need to realize your ideals.
My ideals.
My ideals, you say?
Yes.
I apologize. I'm just caught off guard with how quickly these tides change. I'd gladly accept your generous offer to aid me in negotiations. Hope is only a step behind a clear conscience.
No.
Words I hear my mother and father say often. They practically bludgeoned me with it.
That's...
It means if you believe in your cause enough to see it done, then you will find a way. Something like that, anyways. If I could procure new land, all those people could return to some semblance of the lives they were forced to abandon. They could go back to a time of peace, before the human attacked.
Just...
And you have no small role to play here. You know that, don't you? If treachery claims the throne, this whole country will fall to ruin, and I have no hope of saving the people of Hullia, let alone realizing my ideals.
Hey.
In other words, the future of the many depends on our fight. Our hope lies with you, Captain. No pressure.
Whatever burdens you carry, I'll carry them too. Thank you.
I owe you my thanks for discovering the man safeguarding the inheritance. It was surely no easy feat to find him.
You're a lifesaver.
All right.
Hey! Got some tolerance coins.
That reminds me.
If you don't mind me asking, did you hear anything else about my father in the search?
Sure.
I'm told he had a strong sense of justice. Yes, that does sound like him. Well, my father in the same position I am now. I wonder what he would do.
I'm just incredulous.
Hey, listen. Right. Hmm?
Who is it?
Right. Hmm?
No, okay. So, I want to head to Grand Trad.
Where to?
Let's go.
There is some cheese I want to buy.
Ho there! Proper aces.
That damned Luis.
Oh, what'll I do?
Oh there!
Hello there.
Can we talk?
Thanks.
Give me that blue cheese.
Oh there!
Okay, I got what I came for. What else could I possibly do?
Where to?
I think just,
Let's go.
check the place for,
Beg your pardon?
check the place for a debate, so they'll, if I've gone this long without seeing one, then I doubt there's gonna be any more. Yeah. Oh,
Now what am I to do?
Dear me.
you good, fam?
Aha.
I think we're fine. Okay,
All right then.
time to do some,
Go.
trait boosting.
Oi! Oh. Wonderful.
This?
Don't you think the view would be incredible for him up there? He gazes out at all the people below in the ocean beyond. Who knows what we'll discover? How about a bit of a break?
So,
It's settled then. Let's find a spot with a better view. Made it! And what a view it is!
yeah?
Bryohaven is so unusual, isn't it? And I don't just mean the open-minded culture. Those floating water spheres really make an impression. The seawater's not frozen up there, so it's not like it's in some kind of transparent container either. Apparently it had to do with the magma crystals on the seafloor, and if you get too close, they can push or pull you in random directions. I'm only telling you what I've heard, so I couldn't say for certain, but doesn't it kind of make you want to touch them? Not really.
Listen.
Yeah, you'd probably touch it and it'd all be over. You'd be sucked in and spend the eternity floating around in it.
Sure.
Personally, I'd like to avoid becoming a tourist attraction.
All right.
You and me both, fam. You and me both.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Flames Day. I do believe the new item every day merchant has something. Yeah?
Well then.
Nope.
How can it be?
Oi there!
Barden is already
Well met.
reaping the consequences of his actions. Right, I need to go to the Merchant's Bazaar. I'll be honest, the archetype ring is the best he's got.
Greetings. Well then.
Young man.
Okay. Noted.
Young man.
Young man! Young man! Young man!
What now?
Okay.
All right then.
Raid
Go.
pantry?
Well then.
After a shower.
Got it.
What do we got here?
This is...
Orgo sugar and briny salts. Okay.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
All right, Barden. Are you done? Are you done trying to create the CIA?
Damn it.
No, actually, no. It'd be the FBI. Are you done creating the FBI?
I won't let it stand.
Now, how did I wind up here?
Many thanks. You've come.
Ah, you're here. Glad you're well. Look, I'll be frank with you. There's been an incident. Thankfully, nobody died, but there surely could have. And I know the crafty fellow who did it. He wouldn't confess even if he backed him into a corner. So I'm thinking of striking a deal with him. But you know, the thing is, I'm not very skilled at negotiating. Just be yourself.
What?
Be myself, you say? What, just face the problem head on, like there's nothing to be afraid of? Just be honest to a fault? It certainly seems a far better thing than working out some plan. I can only be myself, after all. Gotta play the hand I was dealt.
Thank you.
Many thanks to you, Elias. Won't you come with me? I gotta try to stop you from creating a police state. I thank you for being here. I've made up my mind now. Come on. I gotta try to stop you from creating a police state in Martira.
Listen to me.
Listen, Alia. Someone here set fire to the administration building. We managed to put it out before anyone got hurt, but this is treason.
Hear me?
The traitor should come forward immediately. You want to become a governor so badly you would go this far, so Gachstro.
What?
Surely you don't mean to say that I'm the one behind this?
I know who it was.
No! Barden, no! 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 Easter... No! I'm done listening to you and all your denials. Take him away. All cops are bastards, even me. Good God! Sirs, isn't it obvious a fire is Barden's own plot?
Just so.
Yes, Barden, your own position is safe if you have a scapegoat. How uncharacteristically intelligent of you.
What did you say?
What are you saying now?
Listen to me.
My fellow townspeople, will you go on never questioning this man? Look at what's happened to your town under his rule.
Seriously.
Guards are treating you like prisoners, spying on you, reporting on you. Is this place your town or theirs?
Let's do this.
Furthermore, is this man in any way fit to govern? I propose we hold a vote to decide once and for all.
Huh?
Vote? Is that where we decide who's governor?
No, I see.
No! No, Barden, no! No! Barden! You idiot! Barden, what the fuck? Stop being a cop! Stop being a cop! Stop being a cop! What the hell is this shit? Such a thing can't be possibly be done with integrity. I won't allow it. Oh yes, you will. The people should decide, just like with the king. Well, that fellow is certainly all for it. Even though I assume you hate the idea. For myself, I think a vote will speak volumes. It will reveal to all here that you are the dangerous one, not I. Yes, democracy is unpoggers. Shut up, you conniving cur! Oh my god, you are not helping yourself, Barden!
Wait.
Stay calm, Barden.
What?
Ah, I hear ya.
I haven't a choice.
Fine. However, anyone who cheats will have hell strapped into them.
Am I understood?
You all understand that? I'm keeping a watch for eye. Don't forget it.
You're a great help indeed.
I thank you. Nearly forgot myself back there. I must say, everyone seems so frightened of me, even the wee ones. They're even more scared than when they thought I was a phantasm. God, the way they look at me.
Got to say,
Tell me, have I erred when it comes to my method? Yes! What do you mean I'm erring? What do you mean I'm erring on? I'm leaning towards yes. Yes! An emphatic yes! Keep Barden off social media before he starts talking about lines that happen to be thin and blue. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. You very well may have.
but then...
But whatever should I have done instead? I mean, I thought they'd understand my reasons soon enough. I wasn't monitoring them out of contempt. I'll tell you something. I've no choice but to hope they'll come around. My duty is to protect the wee ones from rampant villainy. Let's think of another strategy.
Well then.
Your sincerity is always touching. I don't like this Punisher character. No! No! Stop it! Don't become a cop! Thank you much for being so thoughtful despite having your own business to contend with. Hope I can always count on you for the best advice.
Still, though.
The vote to be held soon by the looks of things. I cannot lose. I must protect the town. I say this as your comrade as well.
I wish I had better tidings for you.
Worry not. I became governor by forever striving to fulfill everyone's expectations. And that's how it should be. I parted with Barton, who had a grim look on his face. I'm scared. I always did like the way the badge of office looked on the side of Oh god.
Right?
Barton's been talking to that Rudolph guy more and more.
What do you want to do?
Remind me who Rudolph is? Remind me who that is?
Wonderful.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
You know the candidate whose platform is Elf? Oh. Oh. That guy. Oh. I hate that. Yeah, I fucking hate that.
Yeah?
Fuck that.
Oh.
Whoa.
What'll it be?
You know what, screw it, I'm in.
Give it a shot.
Let's have a good...
Let's give it our all.
Oh, that's a chunky amount of money.
Do you need something?
What do you think?
Uh-huh. Let's have a good...
I hate the words that are coming out of your mouths right now, folks. Ah, why are we like this? I don't like this. I don't like any of this. Hello? I'm watching one of the characters in the game become a cop before my very eyes and I'm screaming. Snuffles is just eating their dinner and then ranting a little bit and just peek over to see what the fuck you guys are talking about.
Alright then. Where to?
Ay, ay, ay. Horrid. Absolutely horrid.
Alright then.
On the way over there, huh?
Let's go.
Oi! I'm so right through.
I don't know what that's a reference to, but I'm afraid to figure out what it is.
You there?
You, do you know what lies beyond these waters? The island. The homeland of the Mistari. As someone born far from the shore, I have always longed for it. In truth, I do not know. I can only yearn for it from the outside. When we are on the mainland here, we are nothing but pagans. Do you understand what I mean? If you are interested, I will speak. Waka is a very racist party member from one of the Final Fantasy games. Oh. Say no more. Then it's decided. Shall we head elsewhere? Pagan. Of course, we did not choose that name willingly for ourselves. Our religion is simply not the one the state endorses. The Sanctus Church and the other tribes are painfully closed-minded. They reject us and wish only that we would disappear from their country. You don't have a very good impression of the other tribes, do you?
You see.
Is the feeling not mutual? People of any tribe reject cultures different from their own. It is not only a matter of religion. Each tribe has its own unique customs, do they not?
If so...
I think people can come to an understanding. Such understanding is only possible when one's knowledge is deeper than surface level. For example, are you aware of the Ujif's custom of cremation? The Ujif tribe burns the body of their dead and keep the fragments of bone that remain in an urn. Yes, I do know about that, actually. Funny you should ask that. The idea of Waka in Final Fantasy X is that he's got his racism internalized due to the state religion, and his character development is getting out of it. The memes are wild, though? For people like the Sanctus, for whom burial is the norm, and for even us Mustari, the true meaning of such a ritual is impossible to grasp.
His way.
For the Mustari tribe, rather than cremation, we have only our religion. When the others cannot comprehend that, thus we became pagan. As long as the state religion exists, we will never be accepted. Our teachings, our culture, our dignity, none of it. In one sense, that is the island's reasons for existence. This country is full of those who would reject our very being, after all. And so, in order to remain steadfast and protect our faith and our gods, we need that island to act as our support.
Alright.
Goodbye.
You were not cruel to me, not like the others. I spoke with this Astari woman for a while before saying farewell and heading to the inn.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay. Tis the day before Luis's soiree. Let us do what we are able, then simply wait. We've done all that is within our power, and the die has already been cast. I wonder if we'll really find a formula within Luis's quarters. Sorry, I can't help but worry.
Oh well.
All we can do now is hope that the operation goes off without a hitch. This one will be a real tightrope act, but if we can't pull this off, then we have no hope of ever saving the prince. Things are gonna go badly, I reckon. Things aren't going to go well.
So?
Like it or not, today's the last day you'll have free time. Take care of anything you need before we infiltrate the Shadowdrius.
Well met, eh? Wonderful.
Oh! You're around during the daytime, huh? Well,
Alright,
I'll be right back.
Let's go.
I have business to take care of. In the bathroom.
Well then.
Night ends with us hungover in Luis's bed. Ugh. If you ever find me in the bed with ashes, just put me out of my misery. Okay.
Right.
Well, I can do Stroller or Alonzo. Almost a rank 8 with Stroll. Ooh. Study the samurai? Ugh. Grand Fantasy. Stroll's ready to acquire a new heroic embodiment. Well, ain't that something?
Right.
Let's go. Don't worry about that. While you took showers and pooped, Stroll studied the blade.
Young man.
You know what?
All right.
We can postpone that for now, right?
Say there.
Blast this heat.
Let's head to the Colosseum.
All right.
Let's spend the day at the Colosseum.
Go.
This heat is such a bother. Really now?
Yeah?
While you were preventing a police state, Stroll was mastering the press turn.
What now?
I don't know what to expect here, so this is my general thing going in. Berserker must be that one. Hmm. Time to level, let's see how this goes.
Uh-huh.
Let's go.
Let's have a good...
Ah, lovely. It's a manticore. We love those.
All right, let's show him what we can do.
Now accept your fate.
All right, time for
How
cheese.
about this?
I can't afford... I call
No
upon
cheese
royal
required.
power within!
Sheesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Give me your aid!
Tis yours.
This is doing nothing!
Oh!
That didn't do a thing. Stroll's anxiety is spiking.
We can do this.
All right, let's show him what we can do.
Assassin!
Well then.
I have my methods.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Cheese, 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 cheese,
Show him what we
cheese.
can do.
Face me!
Now,
Okay,
what's the-
don't do
Come on!
fire. Fire's really bad.
It's time to strike!
Quite a fool.
Don't do fire. Fire's bad.
Win! Mage! Freeze!
No holding back! Ah! This should help!
Much thanks.
By this power. I'm all prepared. Not this. Come forth, royal soul.
Scour!
What a shame!
Dodge.
Nice dodge.
For all that we strive for!
Perhaps.
Mage! Not now.
They're totally fireproof. We better use something else.
Oh, they yet cling to life.
Assassin! Some apologies. Would you
No
finish
holding
it?
back! Let's do this! Not the right move. Let's make an end of it. No. Go for it.
Magic Seeker, win!
Well, other than that blunder, easy enough. Massive blunder that was.
Factory.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
And dodged. Hey, neat. Fucking Aslan.
Bravo!
That was an incredible fight. And what in the world was that magic you used? Whatever it was, you passed this certification battle. You've officially earned your place in the ranked league. First things first, take your rank insignia and your reward for this time.
Mission accomplished. Huh.
Okay, and then what happens next? And in the ranked league, you participate against challengers in your same ranked tier. Since you only just completed the certification battle, you're at Bronze 3. After that, there's Bronze 2 and Bronze 1. You fight through these higher ranks one by one. Overcome Bronze 1, you'll reach Silver 3, at which point you'll receive a special reward. Those who make it to Silver are pretty capable warriors, but the highest rank is Gold 3. And if you can make it to that, you'll be able to take on the greatest battle in Colosseum history. You'll fight 9 battles in total. Win and you'll be the king of the Colosseum. Exciting, but you're literally at the bottom now. It's a long road. The fortune for Bronze 1 is a valuable piece of equipment called Fortune's Grasp. These gauntlets will egg you on to gain experience faster. The reward for Silver 1 is even more impressive. It's a full moon medal. Put it on and it'll cover your MP. The reward for Gold 1 is a Gambler's Manual, the treasure of the Colosseum. This legendary tome will increase the power of your deadliest blows.
I see. Well...
I'm just incredulous.
Hey, listen. Huh?
What's the signature dish here? Fish. In Broadhaven, we found the most creative ways to eat them. We'll boil them, fry them, and even eat them raw. Doesn't hurt me none that they go great with ale and spirits. Not unlike that red-haired companion of yours, shoveling them down her gullet. I'd keep an eye on her if I were you.
Hey, listen.
Can't stop Hulkenberg. Nothing can stop Hulkenberg.
Incredulous.
Can I just buy the battle pass? I don't do battle passes.
So?
Wonderful.
Hulkenberg loves a good fish. She sure does. She sure does.
Pardon me?
You're the ones from the exhibition. Why would you do such a thing? As if you sought to down sanctism itself. I take it you're angry. No, I only have a tale I'd like you to hear. My intent is not to criticize. It is a thought-provoking folktale I imagine you have not heard. When I saw you at the exhibition, I was reminded of it. Luckily, it didn't use its deadliest attack where it swallows the unbelievers and they're found working at a Chick-fil-A. Oh no! We reminded you of a folktale? I admit, I'm curious. Also, since we're on the topic of Chick-fil-A, can I just rant a bit? I think we are all aware of how much money the owners of that restaurant chain they donate to people who are not friendly to the LGBTQ community, to put it mildly. And it's for that reason, and that reason alone, that I don't, well, not that reason alone, but that's a pretty big major component of why I don't eat at Chick-fil-A. But just out of curiosity, I did, when I was still living in California, I did eat at Chick-fil-A this one time. Just to see, what the hubbub was about, because, one of my friends at the time was very, very into it. Like, it's like, yeah, it's the best chicken I've ever tasted. So I was like, all right, I'll bite. Like, let's see if it's really good. So I went there, I've tried it, and then I'm like, this is the most mid chicken I've ever tasted. And like, so that was that. That pretty much solidified that I would never ever eat at Chick-fil-A ever again. But what frustrates me is that there are a significant amount of people within the LGBTQ plus community who frequently dine at Chick-fil-A, and I always hear from them like, oh, it's so good, the food there is so good, and it's a little frustrating to me to hear these people give money to an organization that does not recognize, or that will not respect, who they are as people, over mediocre chicken. That's pretty funny, considering that the first thing I hear about Chick-fil-A is the homophobia. Yeah. And, like, I don't get it. And it's a little frustrating to see people do that to themselves. Like, my brothers and sisters, you do realize you're funding your own oppression here, right? You're funding your own oppression over mediocre chicken. Anyways, If I listen to his story, I think it'll hone my imagination. Should we listen to what this guy has to say? Sure, why not? Thank you. Then let us move to the back of the church to speak further.
A long time ago.
Once upon a time, in a faraway village, there lived an old woman with a talent for making miraculous remedies, said to cure any illness. But the people of the village despised her medicine, which had a deeply unpleasant taste. It also had a terrible side effect, causing terrible pain as though the entire body were being stabbed with needles. Some even told her, I would rather die than endure such a fate. Still, they could not deny its effectiveness, and though they were reluctant, they sought her medicines when it was necessary. But one day, a man came to the village. The man said, I could make a better medicine than the old woman's poison. And from his pocket, he pulled a vial of sweet-smelling liquid and handed it to one of the sick. The sick man, who had been taking the woman's medicine for years, always looked ill. He eyed the vial with disgust, but after he quaffed it, his eyes widened in surprise. It tastes like sweet fruit, he said, and suddenly the pain and suffering of his malady vanished. The people were stunned by the medicine's effectiveness. The villagers begged the man for all of the medicine he had. It was not cheap, but they offered the man what money and crops they could. They grew furious with the old woman as well. How dare you deceive us with poison disguised as medicine, they said. The woman looked as though she might deny the accusation, but then silently continued making her draughts. However, the people no longer were interested in her medicine, and they shouted abuses at her, calling her a fraud, and eventually they drove her from the village. Ah, is it that time already? I've gone on for long enough. Though I'd be happy to continue this tale another time.
All good.
Yeah, it was just getting interesting. But I suppose we could leave it there for today. Draught is pronounced the same as draft. Where's the F?
All right. Well then.
Time
Like
marches
draft?
on,
Is this
and the
pronounced?
age of
Is
a
it
new
pronounced
king
draft?
draws nearer.
I guess draw. Yeah, no F's again. Ah.
At last.
Right, everyone. The soiree will be held tonight at the feast hall Luis is staying at. Let's go over our rules one more time.
Got it?
First, we all greet Luis together. Let him know we showed up. Excepting Gallica, of course. She stays hidden so he only sees one person going missing. Once we're clear of him, the captain and Gallica slip out with all speed and head for Luis's gauntlet runner. Heisme, Hulkenberg, and I will keep tabs on Louise and buy whatever time we can. Understood. We have one objective. Take the curse formula from Louise's Skyrunner.
All right.
All hangs upon this mission. His Highness the Prince and the very kingdom itself are at stake. I know I'm acting like I'm calling the shots here, but honestly, you're the one we're depending on. Once you're in, if you run into any guards, it'll be on you to take them out quick. We can't have them raising the alarm. You're really the only one who has a chance alone against Luis's best. Sorry to put this all on your shoulders, but we believe in you.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll do my best. Let's watch ourselves from here on out. All of us. Okay, we move at nightfall. Straight to nighttime.
Sharp soldiers all. They carry themselves with more poise than Martira's guards.
They comprised the most elite unit of the military until Luis's secession. Now they are his private guard.
This one right here looks kind of cute. She's cute.
I don't see Louise. Those brothers or that songstress. But this many people here means the runner's got to be all but empty.
Shh, they're here.
He's cute,
Glad
yeah.
you made it. Could stand to loosen up a little, though. What's got you lot so wound up?
Oh no, she's putting on the... No! No!
Well, you have to admit,
Not
this
the
simple
MAGA
company is
hat.
more than a little intimidating.
Wait, what's this country called again? What is this country? What is the name of the what is the name of the station again? Uchronia, right? Mega? Mega! Ah, Mega! She's putting on the Mega hat! Look at the fucking size of that thing! No! Not, shut the fuck up about Mega Milk! No, we're not doing that!
You'll get used to that. You'll have to if you want to survive. Hey, pups.
Oh. Where's that Ishkia man? The lanky old chap with the glasses.
He's keeping watch over our gauntlet runner.
What? Don't feel safe leaving your gauntlet runner empty? As you like, I suppose.
I don't see that songstress, JUNAH. Is she not coming?
Ah, she's under the weather. Poor girl went and lost her voice. Not many others could refuse an invitation from Lord Luis and live to tell it.
He's trying. I mean, I recall her like snooping around and reading books from there. I imagine she's trying to snoop around too.
Looking forward to having another chat with her, eh? What a shame. Zell got a bit droopy about missing her too.
God's sake, Baz, belt up.
There he is!
The dogman has a houndstooth pattern coat? Huh.
I'm glad you could make it.
I feel somewhat out of place.
No need to be modest. Standing in attendance here proves you've won my approval. Everyone recognizes that. Now, while the drinks in their cups have yet to reach their heads, let's get the formality of introductions out of the way.
Yeah, he's Fidelio is a cat. Also, yeah, like this is 100% true for me. I am horrible with formal events like this.
Friends, today we welcome a most emboldening addition to our ranks. Doubtless you've heard of the young candidate who brought great shame to Sanctifex Forden. Before you stands the young man himself. Indeed, I was much surprised to learn he brought that sanctuarist forward with the intent of winning my regard. Commendably bold. Now, let us greet our new allies with warmth and pride.
What a dick. Try it? You want me to try it?
Follow me, and I will guide this land to salvation.
The false prophet Forden would doom us all. Glory to Count Luis!
I feel like I've been led astray.
Hanging the sanctuarist wasn't enough, eh?
Their hatred for the church runs deep. They show promise.
I feel like I've been led astray.
Dash it all, boy. That was close.
Listen, I've got voices in my head, okay? The intrusive thoughts, I think. The intrusive thoughts!
The rest of the night is yours to drink in. Enjoy the party.
Go. We'll take care of the rest.
Hey, new boy. Slow down. Wouldn't be wise to snub a ranking
hello,
officer
you.
now.
Well, look who it is. The only blowhard who showed up to the competition with a head smaller than his own.
You little red-eye! You want to say that again?
Okay, this seems like my opportunity to slip out. So easily goaded.
All right.
More people have taken an interest in me, and Luis has formally acknowledged it. Now we just need to find the formula to the Prince's Curse. We managed to slip out of the Swarway infiltrate the Sharadrius while the guards are short-handed. Goated with the sauce.
Right.
We made it. So far, everything's going according to plan. Security is nice and light. We're smart to do this on the night of the soiree. Hang on, there are guards in front of the lift. Of course they're watching this door. I don't think they're looking this way, though. Let's see if we can sneak a peek. What is going on? We can't afford to get slowed down. We don't have a choice. We'll have to look for a way around.
Stop!
Hey, come here a moment. Wait, what are you doing? Yes. You heard that alert this morning, eh? Just making sure all the extra security measures are working in order. What's wrong with you? Something got you woke up? Ah, right. The bridge is locked and it can't get in. Give me a hand, would you? Cabio is on duty, isn't he? What's he doing locking the door? Well, I heard someone saw Lady JUNAH enter the bridge. Wait, you don't... Are they alone in there? What do you think's going on?
Yeah.
Is she doing what I think she's doing? No, she wouldn't, right? I'm being head patted. I am being head patted right now. Cannot believe you'd boop your girlfriend's snoot. Meanie. Oh no, the key's not working. This is the one that worked before. Maybe they changed the lock somehow. We're just talking about some extra security measures.
Oh, good.
This isn't good. What do we do? You don't have much time. Snuffles exists to betray Starbright.
Now we just keep up the charade as long as we can.
Oh, Stroll, what are you doing?
Might I have a moment, please?
Stroll, if I recall. I've heard you're a titled noble. Yet you stand behind a commoner candidate.
I stand with a candidate who's proven he has power and potential. Besides, I'm a noble in lineage alone. My house no longer stands.
Where are you from?
Have you heard of a village called Harlia?
Certainly. It was the first village to be destroyed by the human menace.
Only because help never came. They requested reinforcements, but the army wouldn't spare a single soldier. Are the rumors true that was by your decision?
Stroll? Look, I get it, okay? But now's not the time.
That is true.
But why?
To save this country.
Stroll! Now is not the time!
The Fool King and the fossils of the Sanctus Church refused to face the threat looming over this country. An adequately dramatic demonstration was required.
You fool!
They say you could see Harlia burning as far as the palace battlements. Confronted with that balefire, those old men could no longer deny the human threat.
Your balefire cost hundreds of innocent lives.
Do I offend you? Are you repulsed?
Yeah, Stroll's got some cojones.
Nothing without power. The natural blessings you enjoyed are not infinite. Few have the luxury of living with no need to struggle and harm just to survive. But our nation would have you believe such hardship is born of moral weakness. So the punished are punished further. They die in silence like livestock. Their reality denied. It defies reason. All people deserve the chance to fight for their lives with their lives. Some will fall, some will triumph, and therein is true equality forged.
This angle is a little haunting, considering the angle of like his hair and it's covering one eye and. Ugh.
I am not one to stand idly by as history is wrought. All their sacrifices, and yours, shall not be in vain. A valuable conversation. I do hope you enjoy the party.
Stroll,
Humblest apologies. He's a young heart and hasn't yet learned to temper his words.
No worries. Truth told, I'd take him over the sycophants.
That brat's nowhere to be seen.
Oh,
Where'd he
okay.
slip off to? He couldn't have. Let's go have a look around, Hector.
Uh-oh. Claudel's on the hunt. At this rate, the guards will come back. If we miss this opportunity, we won't get another.
What?
Wait, what? I feel a strange sensation, like my body's being pulled downwards.
Oi!
Hey, what's going on? That wasn't a takeoff scheduled for tonight. Wait a second, do you mean the runner is taking off? Why is this happening now? This isn't part of the plan. Did JUNAH hijack the ship? We're gaining speed. What's our course?
Oh no.
Hang on, this is bad. We've got to change the flight path. We're rammed straight into a sphere of water. That whole area is thick with distortion from the magma. If you get too close, the whole damn craft will tip. What do we do? All this commotion's gonna have this place full of panicking guards. If we stay put, they'll find us. Oh, come on, follow me. Let's retreat to the deck for now.
Phew! Close one. What was that? The floor suddenly tilted. Whoa!
Hold on to something! Oh good, the ship is sideways now.
What's going on? That soldier from earlier was freaking out about some effect from a magma crystal.
Adrift in timber, come right, heroes, ride. I read that, I'm like, wait a minute. It took me a while to catch. I was like, that sounds so familiar. And now I remember fucking twitting. Oh, bye, Gallica. Oh, bye, me. Yeah, that's what that part of the lyrics are saying. Where the hell am I?
That helped a lot.
What just happened? We're safe, but how? Are we standing outside of the Sharadrius? Yeah, those are really big rivets. Oh, I knew for ages this was a very big vessel, but this looks like it goes on for ages. This isn't going according to plan. I wasn't expecting to go thrown out onto the hull. What can I do to keep this mission on track? The key ended up being useless, so sneaking in from the outside may be our best bet. You got a plan, don't you? Some way to get from here to Luis's room?
Did you?
Wait, you're just gonna cut across the hole? I mean, if anyone could do it, it's you, but are you sure you want to risk it? You're serious? I'll get ready. We ride together, we die together. Luis's quarters are straight ahead, all the way at the end. If you're careful, you should be able to jump across the glowing sections by using them as scaffolds.
Here we go.
We're losing time, so let's hurry. I'll hand you your bag. Please don't kill us.
Gangway! No. This isn't happening.
I see.
About that.
Here we
About that. I don't know if the controls are drifty or... Oh no! Skating is dead!
No. This isn't happening.
I'm also having trouble with the controls. I don't know if the controls are just drifty as hell or if I'm doing something wrong.
Okay, here we... Gangway!
Okay, no, it's just really drifty. It's just very drifty. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it! Oh. Oh.
Look at that!
Oh, oh, my heart! My heart! Do a 900? No!
All right!
We actually made it! We got to Luis's quarters! Phew, I thought we were gonna die there. It'd be so reckless. Actually, we died twice.
This is no good.
I think we're moving away from the crystal. The runner is going back to normal. If we don't get inside quick, we're dead. Well, it's starting to tilt again. We have to jump through the door. Hurry! Wait! Down! Just in time. If we stayed out there like that, we'd have plummeted. Coincidence or not, it's nice to have a bit of luck on our side, so here we are.
And yet...
This room really is beautiful, huh? Maybe it's got some special spells so nothing falls when it's turbulent.
Let's hurry.
Anyways, the formula we're looking for is somewhere in here. Let's hurry and find it.
Okay.
Work some magic here. Guess that's how you managed to craft such a powerful curse. Now's not the time to be speculating on his hobbies. Doesn't look like the formula is on the shelf. Let's look somewhere else.
Look.
Are these? These are royal flowers. The ones Luis gathered at the royal funeral. Keeping them in his room like this, it's like he's displaying a trophy. Wonder if that ego of his will fit inside of a crown. Quite the art collection he's got here. This one looks like an exterior shot of the Shard of Drius.
Incredible.
It's enough just walking around in the runner. This painting really helps put into perspective just how impressive this vessel is. Thank you. They say it was originally developed by the state army, and Luis claimed it for its own. To him, it's a symbol of power. No doubt about that. You don't think he hid the formula behind one of these paintings, do you? Nah. Still, this place is immaculate. Not a dust mote in sight. It's a map marked with different routes. Looks like it shows the Oceania area.
Check this out.
There's a mark on one of these islands off the shore. Weird, I've never heard of this place. Is Luis interested in this island for some reason? Wonder why. What, the Mystari homeland? This looks like a storage closet, but it's shut pretty tight. Let's revisit this later. What's this? Find something? Secret pass? Oh.
Look! That's the same novel that you have! But why would Luis? It's a forbidden text. So there shouldn't even be many copies left.
That's impossible.
Do you think Luis is actually reading this? If so, it doesn't seem like he's really getting its message. Wait, in there! There's a hidden box.
No?
Yes, magic formulas! Which one has the prince's curse?
Well, that's, yeah, just take the whole damn thing.
We'll just take the whole box.
Oh, hi, JUNAH.
What are you doing here? Wait, hang on. hang on. I just need to,
Oh. My stream deck is broken. Shit. Hey, I'll do it manually then. Screw it. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, here it is.
Lady Miyabi! Please step on me!
I'm looking for something.
Not even bothering to hide it, hmm? Hey, didn't you just come out of the storage room? What were you doing in there? You're that fairy from before.
Count Luis gave me permission
forget
to come
anime
and go
rules.
as I please in his private quarters.
Hey, didn't I hear you had a sore throat or something? They said you lost your voice, but you sound fine to me. I get it now. You snuck in this room last time too, didn't you? Wow, you're a real repeat offender.
Oh my god, Gallica's getting so catty!
I'm really losing my touch.
Whoa! Ah! Ah!
So, remember how I said I'd keep my eyes on you? Well, I have to say, I like what I see. Lady Miyabi! Please step on me!
Oh, what a terrible time! What a terrible time for my stream deck to fail me!
Hey, get away from him!
I don't suppose we could keep my little investigation secret. I'll keep quiet about you too, now that we're accomplices.
Hey, Lady Judah, can you do something for me?
What exactly are you looking for?
Can't say, but I'll ask you no questions either. That makes us even, right?
A devastating blow to body and mind.
So, your little cohort cases the place first, leaving you to slink in once you've got the brief. Pretty sharp.
Hey, I'm not just a little cohort. I have a proper name, and it's Gallica.
Gallica? Your name is Gallica?
Oh?
Wait, does this mean... So you're here for...
Someone's coming!
Well. The occupant's absent, but the door's locked. I see why the guards are in a panic.
There's no use hiding. This is quite a turn-up, isn't it? The runt I might have figured for a rat, but even my lord's favorite little songbird? What a scandal!
Kill him! Throw him off the rudder! No one will ever see him again!
And when he hears it from me, maybe I'll finally get some recognition around here.
Throw him and his stupid leopard fin off the ship!
Everything's falling apart! What do we do?
I think he's gone. If he'd stayed, he could have trapped us here. Thank goodness he's as stupid as he looks. I'll take care of this. Just listen close and act fast. The box you found contains the formula to the curse. I knew it. We both know what you're here for, right? Take what's inside and leave.
Who are you working for?
Who are you? What are you?
Yeah, me too, Gallica. Why is that elf wearing the skin of Barney and the Cheetos mascot kid?
Let's survive now. Talk later, shall we?
She told us to run, but we can't just leave her. I say we go after her.
She looks like she's related to that dude from earlier who was gonna murk his landlord? I don't recall. But also, Elias like shifting uncomfortable, readjusting his collar. Me too! Me too, fam! Me too!
Your attention, everyone. Assembled comrades, let us speak of the old vulture's last grasp at power. The tournament for the throne.
Alonso? Alonso is an idiot, isn't he?
It hardly bears saying that the competition is a farce. It is a transparent conceit of the Sanctus Church orchestrated to win Forden the throne. For all who bristle at their hubris, and indeed for the sake of the public. This hollow pageantry must be put to rights, once and for all. And it shall be done by my hand. I hereby announce my formal entry into the competition.
Oh.
But my lord, Forden would surely never allow you to enter the race midstream.
Why would I care for his permission? The late king's decree was that the crown would go to whoever had won the people's trust, not whoever indulged the church's sideshow.
Right, he's got a point.
I will enter at my leisure. Should he deny me, Forden will be rightly denounced as the coward he is, and lose the nation's faith. Then all will know he was never the one in control.
Well, Luis knows political posturing.
For all that we believe, and all that we have proven, we shall bring their own dogma down on their heads.
All hail Lord Luis! We got one sanctoress strung up. Now let's send Forden to the gallows.
The rare smart fascists?
He's entering the competition.
I imagine the ones who like are running the show are smart. It's the lackeys that are not.
Even knowing it was rigged, there's still a lot he could get out of it. He's just been biding his time all along.
Luis.
Unfortunately, I am told we have a rat in our midst, sniffing for morsels at our esteemed colleagues' heels. Wretched rat, if you stand among us tonight, you may tell your master this. I will neither run nor hide. If you think you can stop the rule of power, then come and try.
Among Us.
Luis will be king!
Imagine there was just a big red like space person from Among Us just standing in a corner and just kind of slinking away into a vent.
Go and see who is absent from the soiree.
On it.
They're going outside.
Not good. They're bound to check the gauntlet runner. We've got no choice but to chase and stop them.
Gauntlets.
Hey, new bloke. Didn't hear you shouting Count Luis'
Oh boy.
name loud enough. Come now, let's see you.
Brown started in
your
Foster
gut,
sound.
Out of the way. I'm busy.
At this rate.
I mean, the gauntlet runner's airborne, so you know.
Hey, Del, look.
The Caradrius is airborne.
What? Why? You
Caradrius.
to take off today?
Caradrius.
With its owner out? Impossible. The rat's behind this. You know what's been on my mind? I want to know who took out Zorba. Wouldn't catch me dead sharing drinks with him, but he weren't some half-wit. If it was the Cathedral Guards, they had help.
Think the rat nipped him too?
Lord Luis has plenty of new friends hanging about. I wouldn't be surprised if some think they're clever.
Well, he's putting it together.
I'd start with those stooges who cast all their magic without igniters.
Whoa, Del, eyes up. It's coming down.
Secure the perimeter. Anyone so much as blinks, the orders to kill on sight.
Whoa, Del.
This is no good.
Butter stopped. We're almost out of time. We have to chase them.
Hurry!
Oh, it's open. Earlier we weren't able to get through. There's been turbulence, and maybe the lock broke along the way. And that'd be why Gladel was able to get in here, too. Oh, this is bad. All set? No telling what might happen in a situation like this.
What now?
Ready?
All right, let's go. Stop it!
Was that?
That was JUNAH. I think she's on the deck. Yeah, not gonna ignore the distress call. All right, to the deck then.
No.
She's gonna become a party member, isn't she?
I told you to run. You're too soft.
Behave now. I'd hate to stick you through that precious throat of yours. You know, I didn't expect you to actually bother to come. The songbird baited the trap nicely after all. I suppose that settles it. The rats were working together. Must be quite a story behind this. But more importantly...
Honestly? He's so wrong, and yet he's so right.
Time and time again, you dragged my name through the mud. And now look who's the traitor. Oh, I'm going to make this hurt.
They both look like bad Final Fantasy XIV lambs. 100%.
Hector, come.
Hector? Wait, that's your dog? You mean he transformed at your command?
I don't know why you're surprised, Gallica.
That animal's been corrupted by melancholia, and still you tamed it. Gladel, why did you hide such an amazing talent? Isn't taking hostages a bit beneath you?
What? Don't you dare patronize me. You think I don't realize it? I'm not strong, I'm no towering Rassant war hero. All I've got is my wits, damn you! How could I win a rigged game but through foul play?
Gladel wears fake Gucci belts.
Foul play?
And now, I'll wipe those arrogant smiles off their faces. I should be the man being served and worshipped.
Boy.
Me, no one else.
You got our narcissist.
And yet every time, I watch them surpass me in everything I did. That bastard Luis included. There's been thorn after bloody thorn in my side, but that all ends today. I'll offer you up on a silver platter, and one day,
you're not
the world will know me as its right.
You don't even like Louise. He's using him as a stepping stone too.
Oh my, you're pathetic.
Oh my god, damn JUNAH.
I told you to shut your damn mouth. Go, Hector.
Rest in pieces, Gladel.
Don't move. That goes for you too, fairy. Unless you'd rather see her pretty little neck bleed.
What do we do? Right now, all we can do is make it through this. If we're not careful about this, JUNAH might...
Spectacular! A fitting end for a pack of rats. Get them, Hector!
Oh, please, that was nothing.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Oh, are you gonna... Okay. I guess I sit back and let the dog hit me for 26
like that?
damage.
Who's your king now? I am!
Are we, Oh, don't breathe like
You let
that!
your dog do
I
your
only
fighting.
took 53 damage!
He has no pets here. So what's the matter? Are you too scared to fight him alone?
A duel? Have it your way. Come then, we'll do this right. I am Gladel, and you will kneel before me as your king. So, who are you to me?
I am the one who would save this country!
Well, that worked better than I expected.
This is bad. That guy is near the top of the candidate rankings. That means the royal magic will make him invincible to us.
You have the right of it. You fell for it. She brought you straight to me. Now I have you, and I'll ensure your suffering is long and painful. But see reason. JUNAH, if you take my side, I might be
No.
Am I not worthy of your affection?
Oh my god!
I'm more of a man than that bastard Louis
Everyone
could
is
ever be.
sipping out to JUNAH, myself included.
I am JUNAH's sickness. I am no one's trinket. My life is my own to protect, and I will accept nothing less.
What? It worked?
Well, you're not invincible.
Damn you! What's going on here?
Let me help. Your powers have intrigued me from the start.
Remember what was said of the King's magic very early on? It only protects the people at the very tippy top, right? This guy's not at the top. What?
I thought as much. Surprising, though. I'd written
Or
them
is there
as a
something
myth.
else that I missed?
Not even my sister got close. Still, now that I've seen their power a few times, maybe I can do it myself.
Very well. O lodestar, who
Oh,
wanders
okay,
in
fifth party
sorrow.
member.
O thou anguished traveler who has
He is.
borne the weight
Oh,
of parting
right!
from the start.
Horrible dual declaration. Right!
Thy fears and insecurities
Nice.
become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the king's road. Now,
So is JUNAH
awaken.
gonna finally be my magic user?
Look at me! What you see now is my commitment to my song!
Oh. That's a hell of a look. Oh, right, that happens. Right. Right. Forgot a part where they literally tear out this thing from their chest.
Behold, my voice rises from the depths of my heart!
Those are some shoes you got there.
How does she have the same power? She's just a damned singer!
Never underestimate a singer! Every song is a burden, the weight of a lifetime. I
Found my
have
mage.
sung thousands.
I finally have a
I've known
mage.
their power my whole life. Whereas all you've ever been is a lackey. My music is lost on you. Listen and learn!
Do it! Chew them up! Tear them limb from bloody limb!
So I had to go into this battle down 53 health. Lovely.
So this is the power of an archetype.
Again, who are you? How do you know about that?
All it takes is a change of mask, and I can be whatever I want. Though it really, especially for me, that's just as well. You can lend me your strength too.
You'll see. Yeah, I know. I'll be told eventually. Just.
This isn't the kind of thing you can just imitate. You know about this power?
Not much. It's been a while. Now, I hope you've had your fun.
It's been a
because you're
while?
about to pay for it in full.
Shut up! Just shut up! I'll crush you with my own hands! A duel, then. You can die together.
Masked Dancer Archetype. Along with its own skills, Masked Dancer Archetype can equip different masks to use additional skills. Secret Mask is currently equipped. To obtaining mask, visit special experiments in academia.
Fine. He wants a brutal fight, and he's about to get one. Let's give him hell.
I see. I see what's going on here. Interesting. Alright. I can't imagine fire will be useful against you.
You hit their weakness.
Hey!
Don't let us
Magic
down,
Seeker!
Let me help. Thanks. This
You're
is just what I need.
nothing.
Gale!
I won't hold back. Here.
Thank you.
Neat, yeah.
With me now, Hector!
I call upon a royal soul. Howling wind! Hit their weakness.
Magic
Don't let
Seeker!
us down, JUNAH.
Let me
That
help.
helped. Behold this power. Gale!
My star is rising! Hector! Damn it! Damn you all!
It's funny, it's pretty funny how far you had to get a proper mage character. Yeah. Still, it's like the half finally.
Watch me! Raging fire!
Magic Seeker!
I like collecting friends.
Masked dancer!
By this power! Here!
Thank you.
I mean, everyone can be a mage, right? Johnson's not. Yeah, but the stats don't necessarily lend to them being that job.
This is just what I need! Raging fire!
Magic Seeker!
No one in the party except for Hulkenberg have a decent magic stat progression. Except for the MC as well, but the MC is kind of, you can do it whatever.
That helped.
But yeah.
Already.
It isn't quite like Final Fantasy XIV where you've got like gear to determine your stats. Each character has their own internal stats as well.
They sure don't give up easy.
I won't hold back!
Your rightful king.
Still up?
Yeah, see, I mean,
Bastards!
JUNAH's got like triple buff there too. But you see the difference in damage there?
Raging fire!
Yeah, that 300 damage compared to 172. They've got way different magic stats.
Help me.
No.
Not bad.
It's also medium versus weak? Wait, what? Wait, is the one that's is the one that Elias I got from I thought that was medium.
Not bad at all.
I thought the one I have on Elias is medium. Because I took that from Commander. That's the Commander one. That's not bot.
Please.
That's Fiery Strike from Commander.
Say a word about you sneaking in. Just spare my life, I beg you.
What do we do? If we let him run off, he's obviously going to rat us out.
But killing him would give us a lot to explain. Maybe we should work out some kind of deal.
Idiots! It's the oldest trick in the book!
I know what's gonna happen! Hey!
Why? What's happening?
I'm popular enough!
No. I'm the future king. I can't. I can't breathe.
Oh my god!
Why?
King's just gonna kill this guy! Oh!
Is he dead? So the magic protected us. But why now?
What the hell?
Dead. You lot kill him.
No! He's the one who attacked us! And then the king's magic did all that to him!
That the truth of it?
Oh, he snuck into Count Luis's private quarters. Must have gotten in with all the confusion of takeoff, I suppose.
Oh, she lying hard. Like, yeah, someone stuck into Count Luis's private quarters. Yeah, let's just blame Liddell. He can't speak for himself anymore.
Right? And why did the bloody thing take off like that? We could hardly believe our eyes.
Oh, well, you know me and my indulgences, boys. Perhaps I got a bit carried away.
She is, okay.
I simply had to see the night view over the city.
You're a good actor, huh?
You having a laugh?
She is. I imagine she is.
Anyway, then Gladel went from crass to violent. That's when he stepped in to help, right?
Yes. That was a close one.
Totally. Close call.
Crikey, Lady JUNAH, I'm sorry. Sounds like you've had a right awful evening.
Hold on. You were supposed to be at the soiree, weren't you? That's a lot of ground to cover, isn't it?
Fidella's like, I ain't fucking buying it, and you'd be smart too.
Why? One would think you don't believe us, Fidelio. I'm wounded.
Fidelio, excuse me.
You truly doubt me.
Well, no, just...
Everyone's simping for JUNAH! Myself included!
Lady Miyabi! Please step on me!
Suppose that means the rat was Glodell. Lord Louis said we got a traitor in our midst is all. We came by thinking to catch him.
Is that so? Well, hadn't you better report back? Shall we make what we can of this party together?
It's amazing what you can get away with when you're pretty. Just girl things like stealing an airship. Yeah, just casually stealing an airship like all girls all want to do.
Your throat all better then, Lady JUNAH?
Yes, much better. He gave me such a thorough examination after all. He took good care
Oh
of
my
throat,
god!
my tongue, my lips.
Lady Miyabi! Please step on me!
We let the fairy watch!
You.
If you'd come a bit earlier, I might have asked you to do it.
Really? Hardly matters to me.
Fidelio's got that ace energy.
Anyway, I'd say this bears reporting. Let's leave the guards to their cleanup and get out of here.
Fidelio's still suspicious.
Yeesh, looks could kill. Scary.
So Gladel was our rat, was he? And he's already been executed?
Afraid so.
The two of them were the only ones who left the soiree early. Sounds like Gladel overstepped, and Lady JUNAH and the new lad had to fight him down.
Or it could have been the other way around.
Too right. Dead can't speak, after all, and we've no other witnesses to the scene.
I hope you didn't leave anything unmentionable on my desk. Listen, we need we need evidence of our ploy. Fidelio, the hoe proof.
Now hold on.
Gladel was a right prolific candidate. We know the king's magic protected him. Their story goes that he attacked them and got petrified to death for it. If that's true, the boy'd have to have the stand-in for it.
That fact is no longer in question. I received a report a short while ago. They say your face has emerged on the King's Rock.
Oh!
It appears your stunt with the Sanctoress earned you some renown.
Hey, good for you, pup.
And that's how the magic got to Gladel.
It seems we were in more danger than we knew, but the risk paid off.
One wonders what you stopped Gladel from doing. What was he after there?
Yeah, who knows? We were hardly in a position to ask.
Wonder if he was on old Forden's payroll.
Nah. He'd been at that monk Godot's neck since the race had barely started. Tried to snuff him out in the wilds too, not anywhere he'd have had an audience.
No matter. Forden has been kind enough to whip the people into a frenzy over this race. I'll step in and reap what he so graciously sowed. From here on, you will serve as my eyes and ears.
No. Let's just keep it simple.
Understood.
Let us see what scheme Forden devises for the next task. Until then, you may take your ease in the city.
Whew.
Oh, and with Gladel out with the rubbish, might I promote him to the role of my chauffeur?
Are you serious?
Is it so strange? He does have his own gauntlet runner. In fact, I'd better go make sure it's up to my standards.
Convenient.
Let her do as she pleases.
What's wrong, Del? Looking a bit green around the gills.
I swear to God, if Cal Luis's horniness for JUNAH's his downfall, I'm gonna cry.
Gladel was an ambitious man, yeah, but is that enough to justify him looting Count Luis's personal quarters? What was in it for him?
All right.
Fidelia's the only one who has half a brain working right now. Yeah, everyone else is just 40 for JUNAH. I need to find a save point.
Sorry for barging in. A bit late for introductions, I expect. What? You haven't told them about me yet?
I can't tell them what you haven't told me.
So, can I assume that you are one of us? That is, we too stand alongside Count Luis, but how to say it?
I think you and I were after the same thing in old Luis's room. You really weren't told.
Don't tell me you're the other agent Grius mentioned.
Oh?
Grius. Is he the one who died at the Grand Cathedral?
Oh!
I'm sorry.
You remember how Grius mentioned other agents all the way back then? I don't remember. We're gonna have to rewatch. Oh no, I don't. Those VODs are gone. Ah, damn. But, huh.
But I understand the objective well enough. The curse on His Highness the Prince can't be lifted by conventional methods. So we either kill the caster or get the formula.
I see. So you and Grius were the two prongs of the operation. You get the formula, he hunts the caster.
Ever since the King's magic made it impossible to kill Luis, I've been ready to meet up with a new contact.
Oh,
I just
damn,
wasn't
okay.
expecting one so young. If I hadn't learnt the fairy messenger's name was Gallica, I'd never have realized it was you.
I'm pretty shocked myself. I never figured the big famous songstress would be on our side. And I thought you and Luis were...
His lady love. God, no. I wouldn't be caught dead in that madman's quarters unless it was to rob him blind. No. Luis keeps me close because he likes my voice. That's all. He made the lines of that relationship quite clear, with no room for messier entanglements.
Oh,
I think that clears up
thank
your
goodness for
place
you. For
But I
you.
have to say, you're risking a lot for a side job. Why go to these lengths when you've so much to lose?
Another hint is that she was surprising a fairy with you when you first met? Huh. Must have missed that.
At first, it was just coincidence.
Or maybe not missed that. I'm sure I would have noticed it, but forgot about that.
Around where a resistance operative was doing a spot of recon.
So, in sooth, you were strong-armed into this?
What? No. Quite the other. I requested to join. When fate beckons, one can't just turn her away. A singer's whole self is built off all she experiences. This seemed like a chance for a once-in-a-lifetime inspiration for my art, and nobody else had a plausible way or reason to get close to Luis. So, You could say our interests aligned.
I wonder what Hulkenberg's QR code shoulder pass says. Wait, what?
All that just so you could grow as a singer. You really are devoted and fearless to boot.
I know what I put my life
Wait, hang on.
for, that's all.
Hang on. Get Hulkenberg
like that,
back in the
don't
frame
you?
again.
A devotion that anyone else might see as foolish.
Ha! The girl's bold as brass. No wonder she's got all the crown's subjects by the heartstrings, eh?
Well, half of it might be because of my birth. A Nydia girl's got to be bold to step out into this world at all. Though it's hard for most people to understand why. Singing is everything to me. To truly stir even a single soul, I'd take that over 1,000 of the church's accolades. Well, anyhow, that's what's going on with me. I'll stick close to Luis for now so he doesn't start suspecting anything. Any objections? Captain?
Where's my horny option?
Sure, fine by me.
I knew you were the sort of man who knows what to say. Glad to meet you as a proper comrade. Gets your heart going, doesn't it?
Bonk. You know what? I deserve it.
Well, didn't see that coming. But I guess we've got another ally now. Our journey looked pretty precarious at first, but it's gone surprisingly smoothly. I'll do my best to help too. Let's see this through.
I can sense Gallica's strong determination and resolve. Ooh, another rank up so fast. Woo!
Gotta get back on track. Anyway, welcome aboard, JUNAH. Oh, right! Let's decipher the formula we found. Hopefully we can finally break the curse.
I don't think we're far enough in for that.
Know anyone who can read the blasted thing? Oh, I love a good blueprint, but this formula leaves me a tad glazed, what?
Actually, Grease's notebook mentioned a Rella in the margins. Seems like he had it in mind to bring it to her.
Rella? The girl they call the Saint?
Saint Rella. Indeed, she would be the most qualified. After the attack on His Highness, we sent for the kingdom's best healer. It was she who answered our summons, and she who saved His Highness from certain death.
Wow, you got agents everywhere.
Hold on, the best healer in the kingdom? That attack was over 10 years ago. That so-called saint looked about my age.
Rella was a prodigal talent. One of the most gifted at the Mage Academy. Even as a child, she outclassed her teachers with an igniter.
Wait, you know her?
I'm afraid she's a bit out of our reach now, though. She left a while ago to return to her work at the royal capital. We couldn't manage such a trip under Luis's gaze.
Well, a trip to the royal capital would hardly put us out. We'll just pip over with a bit of magic.
Yeah, you got a teleporter.
No, really, it's dashed convenient.
There are some conditions, but we can travel instantly to a few specific places.
Well, no sense waiting. Let's be off. Right. All yours.
I love how we show every new party member the teleport. Yeah. It's super cute.
You actually did it! We're at the royal capital! Wait, how did you do that?
Don't shout in the streets, would you?
How can I not? Do you know how incredible this is? What are you people?
Hey, look! Isn't that the songstress?
Oh no, the paparazzi!
It's the Lady JUNAH! Oh, I've always wanted to shake her hand.
I got caught in the MSQ.
Oh hell.
The price of fame. If word gets out that you were seen here, it'll be hard to explain yourself later on.
Rella works at the church on Main Street. I'll lead the way.
You know your way around, eh?
Wait, this Rella's a world-class healer, and she's working as a local doctor.
Is that uncommon?
Igniters are not known for their use in healing. Indeed, 'tis a virtually impossible feat, often reserved for the nobility. I'd have expected Saint Rella to serve the court only.
Wait, that's line read. Which one?
Oh, hell.
That one? That one?
Oh, hell.
Oh, hell.
If she turned down that prestige in the name of helping the common folk, then I suppose she really has earned her saintly titles.
It's a good line read.
Come on, let's hurry on.
What do you make of all this, Captain? If we ask her to decipher the curse, we risk exposing our identities and our aims. Do you trust her?
Let's meet her first.
A fair thought. We need not be so reluctant.
If you say so, then let's get on.
I need a closer shot. I think I see what you were talking about with the QR shoulder pad. But I need a closer look at Hulkenberg's shoulders.
Let's hurry.
Let's hurry? Nah, we're not hurrying. We're saving and leaving. I'm 40 minutes over my time. Oh. Oh, where's my... Here it is. Oh, okay. That's all from me, folks.
What now?
Idol get. Yeah, we have an idol on the team now. Holy crap. Oh. We're paying Macross now? Wait, what? Let's see, who can we raid? Who can we raid? Amrock's online, Evie's... Oh yeah, is Evie still building her thing? Remember when Sammy finally annoyed you into playing this game and you went, not for me? It was mostly because of the weird the grotesque monsters. That was quite literally the only thing I was being put off. That was putting me off. Let's raid Eevee. We were one step closer to the Final Fantasy Persona Idol game. It was a Wii U flop. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, that was an actual thing? Anyways, folks, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope y'all had fun watching. No, Fire Emblem. Tomorrow on the tomorrow stream, it's not gonna happen. I will be on. I've got some personal stuff I'm gonna be doing tomorrow, so I'll not be here tomorrow. Sunday though, Sunday will be business as usual. So look forward to the next stream then. Yeah, I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you either in Eevee's chat or I'll see you Sunday for more Metaphor. Have a good night, everyone. Toodles!